I told you I'm getting lyrics videos done made for all the songs that I'm putting out, whatever. We've had several made already, and I use Fiverr, this company, and it doesn't have like a social media post part. You just talk in messages to people. I sent her the lyrics, the girl that's been doing all the lyrics to the latest one, and I got a warning a couple days later telling me that I'm violating their community standards. I talked to the girl and she didn't report me, and she's working on the video right now. Everything's Gucci with us. But the things that can get you expended is like trying to discredit an election.
Yep.
Fake news. Like, I have this stuff screenshot. Fake news. In the song, I literally say fake news. You know what I mean? Give proof. Excuse me, but fake news. It goes on this whole thing. But yeah, it's hilarious. So they gave me a warning. Like, this is your first time, but you can't do it again. I'm like, you are literally reading my messages and flagging me for that. Is crazy. On Fiverr though, what the fuck is you know what I mean? That's so insignificant.
The first time I saw it was eBay. That I made a complaint on eBay about a buyer who was saying that they received something not as advertised when they had and they had sent me proof that they had on accident and like. As soon as I started talking to the girl on customer service, she already knew, like, in depth our conversation that me and that person had been.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. They would look right at your mess. But to sit here and like scan my messages and tell me I'm like violating, you know what I mean? That's just crazy. It's just crazy to me.
You know, they're also. This is pertinent to what you're saying. They are right now trying to start basically a ministry of truth here in America to combat disinformation.
Oh yeah,
but
that's the one that
it's so full of shit.
Got started by Soros, isn't it?
No, this is some like Biden administration.
You're so tiny, Blake. Look at you. You're so little.
But the thing is,
tiny, Blake.
Like they
He's
still
the smallest GM ever.
They still call that that Steele dossier. It was Russian disinformation. It was that's literally Russian disinformation. But they still won't admit that it is. But they want to open a ministry of truth to determine what is misinformation, even though they won't admit that was disinformation.
It's insane, man. It's insane. All these fucking fact checkers can suck my dick.
Me too.
Jam Nam, Halo, how are you? How are you doing? We're on the run, little buddy. They're going to kill us all. This is our last quest with this little group here, man.
The last hurrah.
And Thursday night, or Friday morning for you, I'll be doing GTA, bud.
Did you know
no pressure, so
I know you played ODST. Did you know that he didn't die?
Oh, it's been so long.
Do you remember that? Do you remember ODST?
Halo, ODST.
At the end where it's like, finish the fight, and you have to fight as Noble Six by yourself against the Flood, like all the enemies coming at you on Reach, because it's like the fall of Reach. Like everyone knew that's how it was going to end if you played the other Halo games.
Right.
But what they pulled the old switcheroo recently in the new game, and they revealed that Noble Six didn't die.
Oh, well, it wasn't Noble Six the team?
No, Noble Six was your character.
Yeah, but I thought you played as a whole team in ODST.
You only played as Noble Six the whole time.
Bro, hold on. Are you sure? I thought there was like 4 people.
Or not
who played
ODST, Reach.
Okay, ODST you played as a team.
No, in ODST you still only played as one guy.
Get the fuck out of here. It's okay. Can we get some background music on?
There's a hole in my head.
Is it?
Look, on the screen. There's a hole in my head.
Is there really though? Hold on, I don't see the hole. Oh,
okay.
It took me a minute. It took me a minute.
You're just now finding this out.
You got a hole in your head too, Nick. Yep. It's reflecting the green.
Oh, that's so cool. I should store stuff in there.
Yeah, you should. You should. You don't remember anything. Normally, you should use that space in your head to remember shit.
Ha.
Yo. How low can you go? Lodo.
Suck, bro, you suck. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. You suck.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if it was part of the beat or you.
No, that's him.
Sorry.
You
Well,
can, no,
both.
you can tell it's not him. You can tell when it's him doing it and when it's this doing it. I can tell you now, because he's using a way different microphone. Like, hold on.
Bro, you suck. Bro, you suck. Bro, you suck. Bro, you suck. Bro.
Like once you hear it next to each other, like I noticed it. Like I can tell it immediately now when it's like his real voice and the thing recording.
Let me get the good microphone.
Bro,
then.
you're playing as 4 characters here, bro.
You don't play as 4 characters though. You only play as one. You have 4 dudes that follow you around. 3 other dudes that follow you around. You play as I can't remember his
Whenever
name.
you're playing multiplayer, you're not playing the 4 of them?
Well, yeah. Then you know, because I think you still only play the same dude.
What are y'all talking
The Rook
about?
talking about Halo ODST.
Is his name Rook?
Rookie?
Rookie? Was that what
Yeah.
they called him? Really?
Yeah, Rookie.
That's kind of boring.
Yeah, very boring.
That's like the cop out of
Bland.
every like war movie when they don't want to name their main character.
Right, Rookie.
It's like Rookie.
Get the rookie newbie.
You want to watch a good war movie? Watch Hacksaw Ridge. It's a great fucking movie.
Hacksaw Ridge.
It's a great movie. It's a super great movie. It's got Andrew Garfield in it from Spider-Man. Famous Spider-Man.
What was it called again?
Hacksaw Ridge.
Huh,
It's
nice.
a very great war movie. It's about the the chaplain. It's about the chaplain back in
Lunatic.
the assault of Normandy that refused to use a gun.
Oh my God.
Like you probably heard that story.
Yeah.
And it's the story of where he had to climb Hacksaw Ridge like 20 something times. Like he went up and down at 20 times saving soldiers.
Huh.
Just like this motherfucker was lit. It was a good movie though.
Lunatic,
Yeah,
I hope
he's
you're doing good, and I hope that concert was fun, man. It looks fun. I'm all up in your personal business.
Deftones concert.
No. His lady went to a Deftones concert.
Yeah, I thought that was that not the same.
Nice.
No, she went to a concert with her homegirl and with the homeboy. She's out there getting all the music. Funeral Funkel's out there getting all the music.
You could be like Meshach and went to that fucking.
What did he do?
He had to remember
Where the fuck is he, by the way? I just not realized I ain't seen this bitch in a few days.
He hasn't been here in days. He hasn't. He doesn't. He literally went down to do that stuff, and
Yeah.
he's been staying at couches so he can go to work till his car's fixed.
Huh, there you go. Yeah.
Because like he could walk to work from couches.
Ah, there you go.
Oh.
Nice.
But yeah, he went to and he did that the thing the other day where he went and
Where's he
worked
working?
for that concert the other night.
I think
and
he's
it
still
was
at
a,
Loopy's, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
No, he's not at Loopy's. He's at the Feed.
The feed.
Damn.
Yeah,
That was fast.
it was some country singer.
Yeah, there's gonna they yeah.
I can't remember.
They told him they were
probably-
gonna do one thing and they did another. So he's like, I'll go get a job at a nicer place, and
Yeah,
he did.
it pays better, and they
And
put
he
him in
did.
the position that they wanted.
Yeah.
They wanted.
The one they said they would.
Yeah, and it pays.
I'm so proud of him.
Apparently, the
He does
feed's
good.
really nice. From what he's described, it's like a restaurant / bar, so it's like super expensive and nice.
Trey Chic.
It's nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Guys, I tell you what, this has been a fun run.
It has
Hell
been.
yeah, it has.
This has been really good. I can't believe I've been so unkillable. Everyone can believe.
Please kill him in this one.
You, play a bard next time, and let's see how unkillable you are.
It. Yeah. Well, that's who I am in real life.
Troubadour.
It's very easy to kill a bard.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
multi-class at some point.
They be doing it a lot nowadays. They just be walking up to car doors and just clack, clack, clack.
Jesus Christ. Does that happen?
That's how X died, dog.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a kid being too loud in the wrong neighborhoods. It's terrible. Terrible. There you go. Rest in power, young king.
Clap,
Let me pick my nose here. Okay.
Yeah, pick your nose.
Sunday, we're doing a special game. We got asked to guest star on a game.
Oh,
I'm so
yeah.
excited about that. Mischief, come see it, man. Sunday night.
Has he given you any information on
Yeah,
what
I got all the stuff.
what we need to do, like
Yeah.
character making and stuff?
Pick one of the regular characters. I asked him if we could do other stuff. He said no.
Yeah,
That's all right.
It's no homebrew stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's,
most DMs.
yeah, he's fine. And yeah, Sunday night,
Nice.
10 p.m.
What level of character?
I don't know. I'll send you the documents. There's documents. I had to there's a site where you can pay for a game, what you think you should pay for it, whatever, and that's how you get that one.
What game are y'all playing?
Does he use a D&D Beyond?
Oh, hit that wall, son. Hold on. Mischief. You hit a wall, son?
Humble bundle.
I think he's. Does he? Do you think you think he means like he hit a wall? Like, you know what I mean? Like, not punched a wall, but like proverbially hit a wall.
I was thinking like car hit a wall, like
Oh.
Dale Earnhardt.
I was thinking more like, you know, it's like when you're writing like someone's writing a book and you.
Mentally hit a wall.
Ah,
Proverbial.
like you-
well, I hope we can shake it up, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no pressure. Hope you're doing okay, man. Sorry about the mental block.
That sucks. Dude.
Feel free to share it with your
It's
friends, stranger
It's
friends
totally
on the internet.
understandable. Creativity
sh-
blocks.
We can be stranger friends and like strangers who are friends, but also like strange trees, stranger friends.
Yeah, we're your.
Tell your stranger friends on the internet.
Can we be strange tree friends?
Strange tree.
Well,
yes.
Strange twigs. Strange
Strange
leaves.
strange leaves.
Strange leaves.
Just trying to keep my head up. Like, yeah,
Well,
amen, dude.
you know
Amen.
happy tree friends, right?
Yes.
I have heard of them.
They're like murderous.
Oh, man, that shit's.
Not that.
it's
No?
all right.
Not Charlie.
Damn. Okay.
This is the one where the little animated woodland creatures murder each other.
Oh
They're
yeah.
like super murderous but cute.
Yep.
Yeah. Sounds like me.
That's probably what inspired the South Park characters, the ones that.
That's
were,
what I'm talking about. The happy tree friends. Yeah.
That's not
That's
no.
him.
That's not them. The
No, but you're saying there's one point
Yeah,
where the
the
animals
cult- the
end up
cults in
all
the wood.
evil in South Park. I think I know what you're talking
the
Yeah.
Satan cult in the woods.
Yeah.
about. Were they a Satan cult?
Yeah, because they sacrifice
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
and there's like
yeah,
the whole
that's
thing
right,
where
yeah.
they go nuts.
Yep.
They
that's right.
rape Kurt, but they rape Kurt Russell.
Oh my
It goes through
God.
They do.
They said they do. They rape Kurt Russell.
No, not Kurt
Not
Russell.
Kurt Russell.
He was just trying to teach you how to make pottery.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, was it like a
Well, no,
ghost
he
scene?
went through the Stargate, and that's what happened to him.
Man, so should I watch Stargate?
Because he was like, "Oh, there's
Yeah.
cute woodland animals over here," and then he just.
I think
starts
it's
making these
required
noises.
reading.
I'm going to.
Honestly, maybe.
No, required.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard
first
from older
Stargate movie
heads, it's-
required.
I didn't like it.
Where I'm at with stars and so I've had a crazy theory one time, way before. I have no idea what Stargate's about. Okay, not even heard this, but I really thought, I was like, is the sun hot or is it just energy and does it send to us and blah blah blah. It's this whole, which may sound ridiculous, but I feel like I
No,
could
it
reason.
doesn't.
But I wondered, I was like, man, wouldn't it be interesting if the suns were teleportation places, like, you know, a massive amount of energy and you jump through the stars.
Black holes.
Could be black holes for sure, for sure.
Or
But I
you know,
heard
they-
Stargate has something to do with it. I don't know. I've got to see it.
I do have to say this about
Well,
stars for
now that you think about it,
space
like if it's a
navigation.
blue supergiant.
Have
well,
you-
but even then, we've not. I just don't know how we can put stuff
have
in
you seen the
space
slingshot?
and it doesn't melt it if it's that hot.
Have
You
you
know,
seen
it
the
gets
gravity slingshot?
hotter. The colder, the higher you go. You know, we know planets generate warmth and all this shit. I know it generates electricity, but electricity and heat can be different. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Power and heat can be different.
Thermal is
And
not
so I
like
feel
that.
like it's definitely a power source. And I see the way that the poles take in the energy and all that shit. I've seen all that, whatever, you know.
You heard of ley
Anyways,
lines?
it's my crazy. Heard what? Oh,
You
yeah.
heard of ley lines,
Oh, yeah.
dragon lines. Or
Oh, yeah.
dragon
Sure,
lines?
sure, sure.
As far as the sun and space navigation, you have seen the slingshot where they use the gravity of the sun to speed themselves up and go off the other side. They'll navigate in. They'll come in from whatever angle, and they'll basically aim for like not close to the surface, but close to the atmosphere or whatever
Of what?
of the sun.
No.
No, this is science fiction. But
Okay,
the
okay.
theory
I
is
was
sound.
like, hold on.
The theory is sound though. What they're doing is letting the sun's gravity grab the ship and and then they basically just pull up as soon as they get going at a certain speed. They pull up
Yeah.
off of it and they let that gravity. And something just did this, called the there was a rock or something that came through the solar system that they call I think it's called like Uawumba or something like that. It's got a weird Pacific Islander name.
Right,
But-
right, right.
It's
But-
like a cigar-shaped.
Yeah, well,
rock or
maybe
something
cigar
like
shaped. They weren't
May-
sure
they're
about the
not
shape.
sure what it is really.
It's a spaceship.
They weren't sure about the shape, but it did accelerate as it left the solar system.
Oh, wow.
And they thought that there was a bunch of theories about how maybe the best one I heard was that it was a solar.
Yeah. Slingshot.
No, it was a solar sail. Basically, it
Oh,
heated up on the backside of it.
Oh, yeah.
and
Interesting.
Pushing it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that seems to be like that's the new future. This whole like golden solar sail shit. Yeah, like that seems like I don't know. It's crazy. I'm very excited about the New Frontiers. We have this new show on Monday nights where we just research stuff. We smoke weed, research stuff. Me and Fable for 3 hours, and we got to the topic of like we've only been 8 miles deep on Earth.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's a
We're
big one to me.
0.5% of the way to the core. You know what I mean?
we have
like
no
fucking.
idea if
But
that-
yet we have all these diagrams showing us
Yeah,
what the
where-
inside of the Earth looks like.
Yeah.
But I was like the same thing with the sun. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, the inside of the sun's a reactor and it's all
Now,
this.
you
I'm
heard-
like, guys,
You hear about the
we've
World
not
War
been
II
anywhere
pilot?
near to inside the sun.
He was a World War II pilot
That went to Antarctica and all this
Yeah,
shit.
it
Saw
said he
the
flew
whole.
in.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's the hollow Earth theory.
Yeah, Edmund Halley really believed in it too. The guy that predicts Halley's Comet worked with Isaac Newton to get all that shit. He had designs and shit where he thought it was like a Russian nesting egg, that there were multiple layers and they all rotate differently, like orbit differently. But you go in, there's layers and layers and layers and layers. Edmund fucking Halley's Comet guy.
I think that
He really
there's
believed
a lot
that.
of validity to it because what you said, we've only been 8 miles down. People will talk about we need to go out and the only frontier left is space, and I'm just like bullshit, man. Like
Right,
Actually,
right. We're
our
sitting-
oceans,
Go deeper than
our
8 miles.
oceans too.
Yeah, we've only seen. There's only been that's what's crazy. Only a small handful of people who have been even near the bottom. You know what I mean? And we scan it with all this technology, but like, there's still like so much undetected.
I just
so,
hate,
it's so crazy.
My least favorite thing about all of the people that have been like far underneath the ocean or really high in the atmosphere are famous people.
Yeah.
Like
it
it
is pretty funny.
really annoys me.
Fucking
that-
James Cameron was the
Well,
deepest diver
I
for
have
a long
seen a
time.
cool thing where some people out west just stuck a camera in a helium balloon or something like that, and
Yeah.
they did film it going all the way to space.
Oh, nice.
So
Bro.
I thought that was pretty cool.
My
Nice.
new favorite thing to watch now on TikTok. There's this guy that has a GoPro strapped to a Falcon that flies around fucking.
Oh my god!
It flies around, I think, India or something.
A GoPro on a Falcon?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And it's just live streaming, flying
Flies
around
out
on
like a
a Falcon.
falcon.
But
That's
that
cool.
bitch is so high up sometimes. Like you're just seeing sky. It's just so pretty though. Like just like watching a falcon just fly through the sky.
It's catching thermals.
It's crazy. I love it. Shit like that's so brilliant.
Have y'all
honestly.
seen? I have one other one. Have y'all seen the land bridge in India that has to be like super old?
Yeah,
And they predict-
reference
You can
from the
Google it.
Mahabharata.
Yes.
They estimated
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a
And they're like,
million
it
years
has
old.
to be man-made.
Yeah.
Or-
Well,
or-
and
or-
the
or
Mahabharata
something.
claims that one of Kalki's avatars,
Called it up, basically.
and the flying monkey people helped them build it. That's like the lore to it.
I'm big on-
It's like a 4,000-year-old story, like a real 3,000-year-old story. I have the Mahabharata. I've not read it, but the Mahabharata I have it. But it talked about it,
Yeah.
and just like Krishna's city, the city of Krishna was fabled for a long time, and it was just like 20 years ago they found it off the coast of India, and it's like one of the many cities that's like underwater
Yeah.
because the water line used
Yeah.
to be so much lower. So it's like it's been there for thousands
And you
of
can tell
years.
something drastic happened at the Himalaya, how the entire landmass is just shoved into it like that.
It's crazy,
and
yeah.
It climbs like that. Something fucked up happened there.
Well, yeah, ocean levels seem to have rise massively, very fastly. Yeah,
I think it has to do with
6,000
this
years ago,
Younger
13,000.
Dryas cataclysm.
Yeah,
where it was,
yeah.
Like 5 comet strikes or fragments of a comet.
It's interesting to see the reason. It could be that. It could be Planet X passing by us. It could be, I don't know. It could be many things. It could be a combination of things. Planet X could have came with the moon.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
know.
I've seen a lot of evidence.
No
for,
telling where it is. It's
Yeah.
somewhere out there. They've proven it with the math.
Yeah.
And they were trying to actually disprove it.
Yeah, when
And
they did it. Yeah.
accidentally prove it.
Yeah. And that's that. That's that
They're like,
Sumerian
Planet X,
shit.
y'all are stupid. Let's show them the math.
That's yeah. Like, goddamn,
They're
there
like,
it is.
Damn it, it is. It's there, man.
Yeah. NASA has plenty of articles on it. It's for sure out there. It's 100% out there. They just don't know what it is. Larry, sorry, we don't got to talk about Planet X. This is our last time together. Look, I just want to
Our
smash
last time
some-
together. We're never gonna see each other again after today.
I'm gonna have them chopped up. I'm just kidding. Blake's like, well,
Put them in a jar. Label it D&D Group 1.
D&D Group 1. That's cute. D&D
I know, that's
Group
what I was about to
45.
say. He thinks that he's the
Y'all are-
first.
Y'all are good old 45. Because listen, I think this is good. We needed to sit in bullshit so we can get a few people here. Anyways, first off, Hugh, you beautiful bastard. He
perfect.
found all his Final Fantasy modding stuff today.
Oh, nice.
So Hugh. Let me know how I can help with that, bro. I'll even kick you a little.
Speaking
cheddar
of
for it.
mods, what I was gonna mention, earlier you were talking about the Skyrim thing. I realized what you should do is like the mods that I was telling you about. Don't worry about like the ones that I use.
Yeah.
A lot of them, don't worry about them because like they wouldn't fit how you're playing anyways. Like all of mine are like changing it to be realistic and lore friendly.
Right.
Where yours, you need to specifically search for non-lore friendly things. And you
Right.
Because like I was sitting there like, how could you make this even cooler? Well, there's that cave, right? There's no way to teleport to it though. There's a mod you can add to build your own teleporter eventually.
Oh, that's so fun.
Like you could Tony Stark-esque build a teleporter.
I had the special edition, but I had to actually, and I was playing it, and I had some good mods for it. But I had to go back and get the old edition just the other day because I have the Marvel unofficial version, and it is, to me, it's my favorite way I've ever seen Skyrim done. Blake did great mods, and I've seen other great mods out there, but you literally get Iron Man suits, you fly around, all the Marvel bad guys pop out, the Avengers are out in the world to be fine, like it's crazy. And I've never done the Skyrim storyline. I always just go left, and I level up my characters to 100 through that. So I'm gonna do the Skyrim storyline, and I'm gonna act. And what you're saying is perfect though, because I'm gonna act like I'm not supposed to be there. Like, shit, like this is I'm Iron Man. I'm not supposed to be here.
I will tell you the one thing that the video I saw a guy said is like, yeah, do the main. If you want to see the Avengers things, you have to do the main storyline because it's all connected.
Oh,
Like,
that is so fun.
Like what he was talking about is like the modder, the way they did it. That it was like the easiest thing they could do was just like hook it into the main story.
That's beautiful though. I love that. So that's perfect. What I'm gonna do.
It was not like there's anything part of the main storyline.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy until there is a
Larry.
full Minecraft add-on
You're so funny.
for
That's hilarious.
Skyrim.
Yeah, that's been a thing for a while.
That's hilarious. I went to Super Mario World as Deadpool. You know what I mean? Like I had a lot of fun in it with lightsabers. It was so great. Yeah. I had a lot of fun. That modern edition was fun, but this Marvel edition, man, I'm personally so excited about it.
There's a difference of players of Skyrim of people who like lore friendly and people who play unlore friendly.
Yeah.
I'm a lore friendly player.
Nice.
So he hates you.
Yeah, I hate you.
It's a different feel for sure.
It's
I
definitely
respect
like
it.
I know I
Different
like
kind
it,
of gamers.
like it, but like I would build my game to be unlore friendly if I was gonna do that. Like I wouldn't just throw Iron Man in what I'm playing because it would just like wouldn't make any sense.
Right, nice. No, I like that, and I've seen different people like try to stick with the theme and all that.
Yeah. That's where mine.
No, I have not. Please send me a link, Hugh.
There's some good ones now.
Please send me a link because that is hilarious.
That's why I was.
I would
also
rather do it
like,
as Iron Man though.
There's better mods than that Iron Man one now that are cooler stuff. Just
wanna hear
because
it.
it's so old and no one's.
We're in a truck.
It's amazing, huh? Well, hold on, real quick, Hugh. The only thing that I think, bro, I think this would like. Honestly, I think like if I clipped this or took VOD, whatever, I think it could be majorly successful if we skinned Vincent to look like Rick Sanchez, and maybe even like did Yuffie as Morty or some shit like that. Like if we did a Rick and Morty edition of Final Fantasy VII, bro. I'm telling you, that shit would slap. It may not have immediate success, but I feel like people will go, having it on the YouTube and the playlist and maybe even some best of VODs. I don't know. That's my shit. Primal Gland is where my home is. Pineal. Oh, I thought you said Primal Gland.
It's the same. It's the same thing.
That is right. Why not?
It's the same. I could consider it the same thing.
And my bad. Okay, so man, if you could fit it into the model, bro, it would be insane. And if you could make Vincent's limit breaks like the Squanch and like different like Rick and Morty monsters and stuff, my God. All right, so no pressure. We could maybe team with this. So this is where we're at. So me and these guys plus Meshach have been playing this campaign for well over 2 years. We have done a lot. Our characters have reincarnated. This is the reincarnated version of the characters that we started off with. Oh man.
Now we are us.
But
now we are us.
So yeah, we died in this game. Well, I didn't die. I lived a nice, healthy, long life. For We won't get into that. I'm
Well,
unkillable.
yeah, we
Hashtag
did.
unkillable.
Don't think there's not gonna be consequences for joining the demon guy.
Yeah, right. Hashtag unkillable.
That's gonna come back at some point.
good. Good.
Bite everybody in the ass.
So here we are. This is
I
our.
didn't make the deal.
That's how teamwork.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Y'all wanted to go to my
Teammates.
dad's house. Here we go.
I was heading.
Y'all wanted to go to Dad's. You
I
got to
was
put the
headless.
team in.
So this is what happened. We died in that game, and we woke up in a convention as us IRL. We realized that
Not at a convention. Not at. You woke up in a secret laboratory.
at a convention.
well, but isn't it because we went to the convention?
You went to a convention and got stuck in the games at the convention.
Yes.
But you guys woke up in a secret underground
Military.
some kind of yeah.
Blackwater private site.
Right. Okay. So yeah, and we escaped because this guy realized that we could still use some of our powers, and he electric bolted someone to death, and
Oh
so
God, it was
They disintegrated. It was
And we don't
beautiful.
know if the cops are on the side of this
It was beautiful.
company or whatever.
brutal. Yeah, you guys don't know who's on your side yet.
and so we've
Oh
got
my God, her dad.
We've got my wife and Meshach
Hey.
and Blake IRL. They are unconscious and hooked up to the same kind of machines that we were hooked up to.
Are we sure we can trust your stepdad?
Oh
Your
yeah,
dad-in-law?
100%, 100%. And we have got those 3 bodies in the back of a U-Haul that we got, and now we are on the way to my stepdad's house. So it's us 3, him, Meshach, my wife on the machines, and yeah, that's where we are.
I keep
That's
saying
where we are.
stepdad, but it's dad-in-law.
Father-in-law. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually, you know what? Just because it's funny, give me an insight check.
Larry, that's amazing. Natural 1.
You can totally trust your dad.
Cool. Yeah, I trust him now. I'm like,
Blind trust.
there are a few people. Well, it's not blind. I feel like it's well founded in a lot of time. But
I'm
nonetheless,
gonna
he's
keep
one.
my eyes
He's
on the
like
guy, you know.
one of 5 people that I would like
He's a really cool
wholly
dude.
trust.
He's a cool dude.
But,
I'll agree on that. He's a cool dude.
He's
I'm
great.
gonna keep my eyes on him because I've never met him, you know. So
True. Any that seems.
do I need to do a perception check?
No.
Oh,
You're, you got, so where I'm gonna go. I guess I should. I guess I should. Yeah. No, that natural one's fucked you guys. That's how natural ones work, right? Right. That's how natural
yeah,
ones
because
work.
we're a team, right?
Usually, it's like a critical fail.
Critical.
Well, in all honesty, while I'm getting the timer started, can I tell you guys a secret about D&D that not a lot of people really care to remember?
that the nat 1 and 20 thing is completely made up.
No, that the nat 1 and 20 only affects attack rolls and spells and stuff.
Right.
It does not affect skill checks, but everyone plays it that it affects skill
It,
checks.
it should
I
affect.
feel like
skill
it
checks.
should.
It's
It
like,
should.
come on, DM, make
that's-
something up.
But like, you know, it's like the base rules of
Even
D&D.
the best in the world have their
It's so
clumsy
silly.
moments,
Well,
etc.
at the true,
Exactly.
the true,
Look,
truest
exactly.
heart of D&D, the only rule is the DM is always right.
Yes, because in the true heart of D&D, they did not know how to make a game, guys. They did not know what they were doing.
They did great, but
They did.
they kept at it.
They did great, but they really just like didn't pay attention to a lot of stuff. Like the biggest thing that puts the nail in the coffin for me is that a cat can't jump. A cat cannot jump.
Physics is tough, bud. They came up with physics. You're right. That is
A
hilarious.
cat's jump height is -1.
Wait, what?
That's bullshit.
Why? Wait, that just seems like a silly thing that's
You-
misprinted somewhere.
Nope.
So why wouldn't you just overrule it and say that's retarded?
That's
It's
what-
actually this much.
That's what people will do. That's what I'm saying. Like normal D&D makes no sense. It's just stupid.
That's why I said that there's no point in going from edition to edition sometimes. But I'm
I'm
gonna
ready
keep that
to-
off of Twitch here
I'm ready to pay Pathfinder
because
too.
we're gonna get sponsored. So
Yay! Please, Wizards of the Coast. I will suck all of your dicks.
I play Magic the Gathering nonstop. We can Twitch that.
I'll
shit
sell
too.
my soul.
No, I'm just kidding.
You can have my soul and any soul you want.
Come on, Wizards of the Coast. Please. Come on, guys. Look at this following we got. Look what we're bringing to the table right now. 3 viewers. Let's go. They're the best viewers you've ever seen.
I enjoy that.
We really do
we're-
love you guys.
I've realized that we're all like the beard. We all have like shaved, clean shaved right now.
Oh, this is my D&D beard. I'm gonna
Yeah.
shave it after tonight.
Really?
Oh,
you need to. We all need to join. We all need to do like the same facial hair one day.
that's hilarious. That's how we come back on the episode.
we're all.
We're
Do
all
mustaches.
Hitlers. We're all of us do Hitler.
Oh my
All of us
gosh.
do
I'm not
Hitlers?
scared to
I'm
all
not.
do
oh my
the
god, I'll do it.
all do the small mustache.
Nick's like, I can't go to work like this.
Well, just for the episode,
No,
you know what
you
I
have
mean?
to
Right
just
before
do
you
it after
come
work.
here, you just shave this part, and then we come to
Like-
this, so we're like, all right, guys, it's going to be a real Charlie Chaplin night.
If you won't,
Charlie
if
Chaplin.
you
Yeah, that's it.
don't do the Hitler, you have to do the like super long soul patch.
Or like, yeah, like
From
the
that
dragon
one.
beard.
Yeah.
Oh, Fu Manchu.
No, there's
Fu Manchu,
I'm-
is that it?
The one I'm thinking of is from an Adam Sandler movie where he makes fun of the guy for his like really long soul patch. He keeps doing this.
Is it a Fu Manchu? Is that what it's called?
A Fu Man,
The Fu
Manchu
Manchu is the
Oh,
long. No, the Fu
okay.
Manchu is a long.
Fu Manchu's what?
Goatee.
It's like the long soul patch.
It's like a long goatee.
I thought that
It's got all around the mouth, and it covers around the mouth, and it comes down like
it
that.
doesn't go all the way down though, because the Fu
You know what?
Manchu's what? What's his face that wore the American bandana? Like he wore bandana. He wore bandanas. He was a wrestler.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
I
Or
think-
Hulk.
Hulk Hogan had a Fu Manchu.
No, he had it without the chin.
rises to the top.
Oh, I've not seen Kill Bill. Is a full straight mustache extending
Yes,
under
the
nose
dude from
part.
Kill Bill.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
The dude from Kill Bill has the
Pai Mei.
Yeah, Pai Mei. He has the Fu Manchu.
What does the Fu Manchu look like on Google?
It doesn't look like the beard has to be a part of it. At least
It's
The line from the
top. It's literally a
Cream
It's a-
always rises to the top.
yeah, the Fu Manchu is just a long.
Yeah, it's just longer. It's just your
It's just a mustache. I mean, the mustache going into a.
Like the
thing
beard
here.
part is not because it becomes
It's
a
not
different-
required.
It becomes
It
a different
is-
hairstyle.
there-
But it can be in it.
It can be. It looks
Okay.
like, but the Fu Manchu part is the. Is
Well,
this.
Pai Mei had it in it.
Yeah,
so.
Pai Mei definitely did. He hasn't seen Kill Bill.
No.
You
not yet.
haven't?
But
I've been
Yeah,
wearing
Shane
a Kill
got-
Bill uniform this whole
But
time.
I have
I've
to
got
say that if
volume
you do
1
the
and
Fu
2 on
Manchu, that
DVD.
completely negates the
Nice.
point of us doing
If you
Hitler
want to
mustaches.
borrow it.
I may at some point. I may honestly, it's
It's-
not on the list. I've got.
I mean, you definitely don't want your kids around when you watch it.
Dude,
but-
I
Dude,
literally
my life has
pretty
become so
ultra-violent.
busy. I never meant to have 3 kids.
I gave
it
him
sucks.
that suit
It
because
sucks.
he hasn't
I've
seen
not.
it.
You literally
I'm not-
signed up for this.
No, well, because I had to. I
Oh,
mean, you know, I felt like
out
it
of the
was-
heart. Yeah.
Yeah, but really, it sucks. Like, dude, I have tried so hard just to get to watch the new Doctor Strange. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so hard. I can't get a babysitter for 3
Yeah.
anytime, day or night, Monday through Sunday. I've been like trying. Like, it doesn't help that I only trust so many people. I'm kind of picky about it. But
Oh, yeah,
there's
You can find that.
there's a small group
cream
of
of the
people. And
crop.
it's just like, oh god, I just can't.
You can find that cream of the crop promo
Aries.
on YouTube.
Don't trust me with the kids.
No,
don't.
no.
Just don't.
No, I wouldn't.
Because I can't juggle.
I'm just kidding.
I can't juggle, and I'm prone to use my firearms.
So like if I found an illegal version of it to watch, would you guys want to watch it?
William.
No and yes.
Not you.
An illegal version of what?
Doctor Strange.
Nah, like I said, if I did that, I would. And I'm not just saying this for the
I
camera.
plan on
I would
watching
like
a stream.
We
I
could
would
buy it.
have
I'll
to,
buy
like,
it digitally with you.
mail
afterwards.
the money to the theater or something. You
Well,
know
when
what I mean?
it comes
Like-
out on digital, I'll split it with you if we do it that way. Like I'll split the movie with you. And
Have
buy
you guys seen it
digitally.
yet?
No.
I really
Don't.
want to.
Okay, good. Don't talk about it if you've seen it. If you do, I will find your your
Please,
address.
yeah, I will.
Please,
be,
no
you will
spoilers.
break my
Oh my
heart.
God, you're agging them on. You're giving them ideas.
I
Don't-
will.
We are
actually
literally as big a fans as you could possibly be with this MCU shit. I mean, really, as big as you can
Well, I'm
ask
just
for.
a Doctor Strange fan.
Just a
They
super
did
He's
mega-
my favorite Marvel guy.
Oh, nice.
Some of the older comics and everything.
I
I've
could,
got,
yeah.
Yeah, he's got a
I don't have the
10 cent,
first
15
one.
cent
I've got the
comic.
second. I've got issue 2, and
I could.
I've got 4 people that I trust. With all my strange background and stuff,
Me,
William,
me.
it's been hard for me to trust people, and I've got 4 people that I trust,
And they're all
their
on camera.
lives are just not in a place where they can watch them right now, and it's very sad. So thank you for offering, William. I'm gonna get to it. I like complaining a lot,
Okay.
so
Fuck all the side topics now. We've been started for 12 minutes.
I need a
35
cigarette.
minutes.
Okay, guys. Look. You guys escaped last time.
Oh yeah.
You guys did something, even though failing your big fantasy mission, you guys did a real mission.
I didn't fucking fail shit.
You guys failed. You may think you didn't fail. You fucking failed.
Nope.
We
That's just how it works.
succeeded on getting out of that stupid matrix.
Those guys, well, like, look.
Right.
No, like, and here's the thing how you can really look at it. You didn't fail.
That's right.
Other yous failed.
Bullshit. I don't. Whatever.
You know what I
we're
mean?
not.
Like,
we're not gonna mince
we
fucking
failed
words
at the
here,
at the
sir.
video
It's
game.
not you. It's those other guys. They failed.
Well, no, but we were playing them, so
I mean, but in this reality, in this headcanon of this reality you're currently in, technically,
I would still blame myself.
you can, if that's your prerogative. I was trying to give you an out to
I
make
would
yourself
still
feel
blame
better,
myself.
but you know what? Who cares?
Thank you.
You can't do nice things for this man.
But
You can't.
after that, that succeeded, the succession, you guys completed a real mission where death was very close at every moment.
But we don't really know that.
I
'Cause we're
say
acting
that,
like real
but
life's a
the
video
dice
game.
wanted you guys to escape. I swear to Christ, like
You said it kept rolling perfect for us.
every single time I rolled to like get a guy to like come check a hallway or open a door or whatever, it was just like they don't show up. It was just like, and then like at the one moment when you sent the Scyther off down the hallway, it was like, okay, let me see how many guards are in there.
And I looked and I was like, just shut your eyes.
This many humans against, okay, I looked at its stats, done.
Right? Yeah.
It's
yeah,
so
yeah.
fast compared to all these humans. Like,
I'm a Pokemon master still.
I would like to see this adventure done as a real life movie.
well, we got to get famous
Right,
enough
right.
where they'll make our original.
Got to
adventure
fry
into
a
anime.
few more people
Right,
with lightning
yeah,
for
really.
that to happen.
People have done it.
And they
Gotta
have to
make
get
sure it
Jason
gets its
Momoa to
R
play me.
rating.
Jeff Bezos did it.
Hashtag goals. Let's do it.
Hey.
Let's
Jeff
Bezos
Bezos funded.
Let's get
helped
Momoa to
fund,
play me.
it's
You
on
should stick.
Amazon Prime.
You should
Of
stick
course
him
he
in
did.
this game so
Of
I
course
can
he did.
hit him with lightning.
We would fight to the
I'll
death.
bounce it off his bald head.
He would. You do realize that he is an all-powerful lich, and your lightning would do nothing to him.
right. If Bezos shows up, he's like, "You fool!" But his mouth doesn't move. It's like, dude,
You have mistaken something.
we're all fucked. They don't call me Bezos for nothing.
Fair enough.
That means some shit we don't even know about.
And I would give you all that, except that none of his powers are magical. They're all fed by money and machines.
Whatever gets it done.
yeah, just like he's
Magic
Then I'd
is
have
just
to-
an aesthetic.
Go
He's
in
just like-
search of a wish spell
he's like
so
the
I can
Borg.
undo his lichdom.
He's like the Borg with money falling out of coin slots.
See, but then you find out he's an elder lich and he doesn't have a soul container anymore.
Jesus Christ. Bezos has been here since the beginning of time.
Damn, how do you can't kill an elder lich?
I'm pretty
then
sure
at all,
Yes,
can you?
you have to bring
I'm
it
pretty
back
sure
down.
that he did lead the Persian
like
Empire.
you have to get things made.
He looks like Xerxes for
yes,
sure.
yes,
Back down.
Xerxes.
He does look strangely
I want
like
to see
Xerxes.
that movie replacement
Who
where they
does?
replace Jeff Bezos in 300.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
mean
wanna
Bezos? Yeah, he is like a short Xerxes. That's true.
Nick,
Wait,
he
when you
actually
say
is
he's
Xerxes.
short, what do you mean?
He's not that short, right? He's like 5'8".
Hold
Bezos
on.
isn't very tall.
Last time I fought him,
He's gonna
I
be
don't want to know
5'8".
how you talk about me when I'm not around. Okay, he's 5'7". Little short ass bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm
dude, he's
5'9".
totally gonna get
I'm
you
5'9",
for
I'm
that.
joking.
He's
No,
totally,
we're
but
boys.
next time you hang out, he's gonna get you.
Yeah, he'll mess with me. He's gonna love that I'm going bald. He's gonna get
Guys,
a kick out of that.
Can you tell him to
I'm-
release the slaves?
Guys, I'm 6'5". I don't care. You're all short.
No, I need his slaves to keep bringing me stuff.
Oh my God.
Oh, see, look, y'all was talking bad about Hugh. See,
Look at that.
I said I was joking because I'm 5'9", and I mean I'm barely there. You know what I mean? Like it has to be hot outside, and Adam's expanded. Before I'm 5.
I'm 6'5", guys. I told them about it earlier. I can't ride roller coasters.
Yeah, he's always complaining about being tall. He's like, oh, I'm so tall. It just sucks so bad. I'm like, dude, just
I can't ride
with
ride
you.
roller coasters,
I'm
dude.
like, get out of my face. Okay, I can't even with you. Get out of my face, you.
Here, I'll just. look
I
over
know
your
one.
head.
I like
Talk to the hand.
I like the height I'm at. I'm not too tall. If I'm stuck in a shitty function like stow at Amazon, I can always reach the top bins easy.
No, we got him talking about work.
Yeah.
Dick like a forearm.
Ah, fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
back to the story.
Dick like a
We
forearm.
gotta get back to the story.
Oh, it's all good. This is our last night we're playing Dungeons and Dragons as ourselves in
Yeah.
real life.
I
And
could take away the images, but they're so fun that I
They're-
didn't want to take them away.
see, so roller coasters. He lost those.
I would like to see the original
More
photo for.
forearm dicks. Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. We do go there too often. Forearm dicks and cocaine. We need
There
to
we
Okay.
lay
go.
off of those.
Forearm
Okay.
dicks.
But after that escape, you guys trekked cross country. I'm not. I guess what state are you guys in?
Tennessee.
No.
Good old Rocky Top.
No, like
We were like in New Mexico or
after
some shit. I
going,
don't know.
like where do we go? I don't want to like say the state that you guys go to. You know what I mean?
Well, where
Where
do we
you-
want to go?
You did come from Texas. That's where you were.
Oh, interesting.
That's,
okay.
That's where the
GA.
lab you left was. It was in Texas.
Well,
So then,
we want
wherever
to go not too far, but because
We-
we're in a
we will
10.
Shoo, 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 shoo. And you guys are, you have been at his father-in-law's house now for about 3 months.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we escaped the lab and we've been there for 3 months.
Yeah. And so I'll ask you guys, I was going to ask you guys, what in these 3 months would you each individually been doing while you're on the run?
Lots of push-ups. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
I
I'm
was-
probably trying to
explore
manifest all of my powers.
Yeah.
Yes,
Exploring
yes,
powers.
yes.
In all honest opinion, the way the manifestation of powers is going to work, you can just use those stats of your characters whenever you want. Like you have your human stats.
All of our characters.
All of your characters.
Wow.
Oh.
This is one of those scenarios where you guys are all powerful in
Dude,
a
I
world
can
that is
hammer
not
again.
powerful. There's not many magical people in the real world.
Do you
Wait a
remember how
minute.
much
Do you,
damage I
do you
can do
mean
with a
from
hammer
the
hit?
Raw campaign as well? Hit their campaign?
Any campaign.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
allow any of it. I don't care right
so
now.
I'm a
This is
I'm a true
all-
polyform. Okay.
This
I'm a
is
shapeshifter.
all for funs.
Yeah.
I do not care. We're here for fun tonight.
Let's go.
All I know
boys.
is I can bammer again.
This is
with
probably our
power.
last game, guys. Thank y'all for being here. We've been doing this for 2 years.
It's the last one in my
I
world.
do have this cool sword.
We'll be
but
back in 2 months with these same guys and my brother probably.
with our boys game, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have another player, which will be really cool. That'll be really awesome.
And we have Rick and Morty every Friday night, of course.
Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty. That's a good song.
Ah.
All right.
I'm 100% gonna
So-
sell
I
in
think
Veil.
you guys will definitely enjoy it.
Here, I'm gonna do this.
Can I make bullets curve?
Hold on 1 second. Can you make this? Did you have that ability on any character?
No, but I wanted to explore if I could make it happen.
I mean, I'll allow you to try to learn it. Maybe.
I am gonna find a way to.
I'm just
Blake,
gonna-
help me
one-
remember. We're gonna find a way to get guest people on the next show.
Cool.
We really need to do that.
I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Am I not the guest?
5, 6.
Okay, cool.
So we'll just see how we go through each of your what you guys did in the 3 months.
Word.
That's a 5. So we'll start down there we'll start down on the right and work our way left.
Friday nights, Omar. You're looking for
All right.
Friday night.
What? I guess Buddy in this because that's unless you want to go by a different name. Do you want to go by one of your other
I
names?
would go by Antonio Banderas.
Okay, Antonio Banderas. Antonio, is that you just changed your name? I mean,
No,
you,
I'm Buddy. I'm Buddy.
you can totally do that if you want. No
It's
one
the
noticed.
apocalypse. I'm Antonio.
I tried to change my name once in real life, and
Move your hand
They
up on
wouldn't
the
let me
mic, please, buddy.
I tried to change
No.
my name once.
You move your actual hand.
There you go.
higher
Yeah,
up
you
on the
just
mic.
hold the port. That's like one of the few things that'll kill him.
Yeah, it'll like mess
The
the
connectors.
I hate y'all.
Sorry.
You do not. Get out of here.
I was going to not change my name.
Okay, so you're not Antonio.
Chicharito.
You are Buddy. What
I
did
am
Buddy
Buddy.
do in this 3 months? So, I mean,
Buddy, honestly, probably.
exploring your guys' powers and unlocking that, I'll say, only took like a month. So,
Right. It just happened. Cool.
Yeah, like
Perfect.
it just took time. Like you guys
Fantastic.
just like
A month. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can combine my magical powers with some of the stuff I know from modern warfare, which would be like curving bullets and shit.
Right. Nice. Okay. Cool. My man's trying to
I
be
mean-
super good.
A gun fu mixed with magic,
Nice. He started working on gun fu, motherfucking right. I love that.
magical gun fu.
Magical gun fu. Get you some.
roll me.
Chicharito.
Well, actually, I'm gonna roll. Roll me a D. I'm gonna roll a D100.
Roll me. I'm gonna read.
I would like to roll the. Okay.
You wanna roll it?
Okay, you will roll. I would like to.
Resisting the temptation
Roll,
to make
roll a
a
D100
zombie
for
army.
me. And high or low.
And you're dead. And you're dead. and you're dead.
High is good.
Listen, Omar. I'm Egyptian. They can't deport me. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't say which one was the tens. I'm gonna use the tens one as the tens.
Okay. As it should be.
Oh my god! First time I got a 46, and the second time I got a 54. It's so middle of the fucking road.
Right. Right. Both
I mean,
times. Yeah.
54 is still above the halfway point. So.
Oh yeah. That's what I said.
That's what he was saying.
So, in that time of like practicing, like you've unlocked most of your magical abilities, and it has been a little strange. Like once you started unlocking things, it unlocked those parts of your brain where all those memories are. 'Cause that stuff's your brain's a vault. It locks all that stuff in there.
wow.
It's a very big save point.
Nice.
And unlocking all of that unlocked all the memories and different things like that. But unlike in the VR where it was hard to like separate them, like where some stuff could get mixed, you know what is separate. You, buddy, are the main. You are the real one. The other ones are all just other yous from
The realest.
other
So
places.
I am the real, and those are game.
Yeah, it's not game. Those were real.
What?
It's like inside of that virtual space. That's a real world. Like it's not like it's. I mean, it's that lady created a whole place.
Okay.
Like it's a real place. All those places were real. They existed.
So
They still kind of exist.
yes, I remember my vampire love.
Yeah. I mean, you do in the span of time play that game while you're off on your little adventure.
So wait.
Thank
so
you,
I have
Papa.
to live in real life with the actual memories of having sex with all those things that
Yes.
character did. Ooh,
Yeah.
God.
You're welcome.
Yep.
No, whatever. You had fun.
I'm glad
you
none of
fucked
them-
Amatros.
I
Get
was
out of
not
here.
fucking alien.
You vividly.
Yes, you
I was just about to
would.
say, at least I don't have any memories like
If
that.
it was warm and inviting,
but
it wouldn't. It'd be acidic. And
when we
inviting.
were, when it was strong
your
I
fist,
dick-
mean, not inviting. Gosh.
when it was strong fist and happy,
Oh God, you guys did some.
we have
fucked up
memories
shit.
of eating
eating
people.
lots of people. Yeah,
Yeah.
we ate everybody,
He
including
has
my brother.
Fucked up memories from Happy. You don't
Dude.
even know the fucked up shit that
hold on,
Happy
so-
did.
I ate a
So-
lot of people.
Aries,
Hmm?
what's it like to know the taste of your brother's flesh?
I mean, it was really
You did-
delicious at the time.
I will.
It was
say,
really good.
You murdered your brother.
Yeah, no, twice. I ate-
Jimmy walked.
I even helped him once.
Yep.
That's,
He left him impaled on his horns.
but
Mm-hmm.
you do. I will say you do remember the time that your other persona did fuck a gelatinous cube, and it was the worst experience you've ever had.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh God.
You do remember that? That did happen.
How does I still have a penis?
Well, you
Oh,
just
we-
climbed in the cube.
Oh.
I was a 7-foot
How do I
minotaur. He
still
was
have
a
that
half
body?
giant, and we were best friends who ate everybody. And then my
Yeah.
brother would come join the campaign, and then at the end, I would always bait him into fighting me, and he would take the bait, and we'd fight, and I'd kill him and eat him.
Yep.
I think one time we doubled.
He would get really mad.
Didn't we double?
He
team
really would
one
get
time?
He did get really mad. The funniest part to me was when at one of them you actually fed him himself and didn't remember that it was.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that. That was hilarious.
I realized
We
that at
weren't
one
live
point-
streaming at this time, guys. This is like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is pre-live stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
But in this time of training, you kind of using some of your other abilities, like as some of your other magical characters, you knew how to use Mage Hand. And what's really happening when you're curving bullets is you have a Mage Hand that the bullet is hitting and ricocheting off of. Okay. So like you're able to like make bullets ricochet.
just placing good.
All I know
maybe-
is I don't need bullets. I just Palpatine shit.
Yeah, you look over as you've been training bullets and you see he's just shooting lightning into the sky. Just
Actually, I didn't realize it, but I think I just recreated like the Stephen King Tower movie thing. That
thing that he can do.
How
That's,
he can go,
yeah, that's funny.
Oops. Well, that's me.
It's okay. Stephen King probably stole that from someone else.
Nope. 100% him. I'm probably gonna have to pay him.
I hope we have to pay people back at some point.
Besides that, any like information
God,
you
the
would like
aliens
to have
creators
like
coming for us.
like anything else you would have liked to like studied, like tried to find any information on anything over that time?
Oh, did my son? Where my son isn't here, is he?
No, you. I mean, you think you have a son. It's not. Remember, it's a different person. That's in a different place. Your son's not here.
But they were there and now they're here, so maybe my son was there and here.
So part of your 3 months was trying to search yourself and seeing if you can find your son.
See if his son really exists.
No, probably like a couple of days seeing if one of y'all was my son or something stupid like that.
Oh yeah, nice.
Hey, I've got an idea.
I'm 100% gonna polymorph
Into the
because I can true polymorph. So at some point, I'm gonna come around the corner, Dada,
I can always summon a dragon
I'm
spirit
gonna cry when I see him.
and then ask it if it's seen your son.
And then as I'm hugging you, I'm gonna start laughing at me. Just
Do I have a sharp object?
I mean, you have a gun.
I'm not gonna shoot him.
I can take a bullet.
You know he can survive it.
All right, I shoot him.
It literally hits his chest, and the bullet. It does hurt you. Like you take some damage.
I can just keep laughing. I gotta heal up. Worth it.
Dick.
It's like he's like after you guys unlocked your abilities, like normal. It's kind of like, you know how like when you fight like a strong boss enemy and it says down at the bottom like you need a magical item to hurt them.
Right.
That's how you guys are right now.
If we're using our levels 18 characters from back in the day, then yeah.
It's not just
we're
that though. You have
all of them. Yeah.
Like you're
yeah.
like almost level 30 something.
Oh wait,
Right.
combining classes.
Y'all have your characters from my campaign?
I'm using raw.
Not fair, because I don't have a character from my campaign.
Oh, that's true.
I will
That's
be the
true.
I will be the boss in that campaign.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I can
Listen.
gate back to my house.
Listen, because I feel bad for you, I am going to true polymorph a cabinet into your son and leave him turned into it for more than 24 hours so that he becomes a permanent version of your son.
Hold on.
I can do that.
Hold on. Before you do that, I mean, you're gonna
that's dope.
summon a dragon thing to ask it a question, correct?
yeah, I was gonna see if it knew where his son was.
So, oh my god, I'm gonna roll a dice.
All
I'm
right.
gonna roll it at advantage, and we'll see what happens.
All right, cool. Let's see what we
On
do.
screen, please.
I should be able to speak. I should be able to speak to it too.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
I'll
on.
allow you to speak to it, but we're gonna do that on yours because this is you helping him do something on his. So that like that's just now
Nice.
part of yours as well. That remember you've got that dragon if you want to ask it some other questions.
Hell yeah, dude.
This is just you being a helpful friend and like, you know what? Let's see if your son does exist. Why not?
Oh, I would rebuild the Bammer for IRL. Way good.
So
We'll trust him.
So, over the course of like these few months, at one point he comes up to you. Nick comes up to you and he's like, he summons a dragon next to him, and it is it's a kind of it's a smaller form dragon. Like it looks older, like it looks like an adult dragon that is just like the image of it smaller, and it is glowing in this ethereal kind of glowy white silvery pearlescent light. And what it tells you, your son does exist in this world. That it was because your son was a person. There was a person that is that person in another reality.
Okay.
And the vision it gives you is this. Now, you would have thought he would have looked more cushy because younger he did. You see Justin Bieber standing on a stage singing, just belting his heart out. And that is your son.
It's his backup dancers?
No.
No.
Justin Bieber.
Justin
No.
Bieber is his son.
Whoa, how did this happen? I'm so confused.
It's just because like in this, like your Aries in this reality,
Right, he's someone else.
yeah, he's someone else.
Can I offer when I okay, you know what? I want to come up and offer after this. Like, do you want me to make you a son? The way you know him? There's no pressure. I don't care.
So the dragons tell me Bieber's playing my son?
That Bieber is this reality's your son. It's a weird concept to get. Like it's a very weird concept. Just how like you, Buddy, are Buddy, but in that other world you were Doridius. Justin Bieber in that world was your son.
sorry. So Justin Bieber, yeah, was you're playing your son,
Yeah.
and yeah,
It's
that's great.
that was his soul in another world, was an alien monstrosity, this white, beautiful, that learned how to play instruments and sing.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna let him be.
You're just gonna, yeah.
I mean, we could always go.
no,
we can
guys-
always go kidnap Justin Bieber.
Guys,
I like
I'm
this as an objective.
I'm happy to see that my son's happy. So
Are you sure? Because this is a fun objective.
You could go kidnap Justin Bieber. It would be very easy.
You don't know his security.
No,
but you do.
I do. What are you talking about? So, okay, leaving that
Does
out.
he look miserable? Do I
No,
think
he-
he's miserable?
I
Does
mean,
Justin
does he need
Bieber look
rescue?
miserable?
Justin Bieber look miserable?
Does he need rescuing?
Give me an insight check. This is the silliest thing.
Literally, you're the reason, bro.
16.
You're literally the reason.
I mean, as
two,
any
18.
big name Hollywood star, it looks like he's a little tired most of the time. But he
He's
looks.
crying to get out.
I mean, maybe.
He's crying to get out.
If that's what you.
We
if
can
that's
go
what-
get him. Look, bro. I mean, I feel like that's just like with our powers, it would take us maybe a couple
Powers?
days.
And
to
they never
abduct him.
came for this truck?
Huh?
They never came for this truck?
I don't know.
Nope, they sure didn't.
Well, we could just drop it off anywhere. It was in
No, we
homie's
should
name.
use it to kidnap him.
Oh, we can just get another one. yeah, we can get one. We can get one for sure.
No, we got one.
Well, but we would have turned it in so they didn't come looking for it, right?
I think we still have it. And they never came for it.
I mean,
No,
I would have
that
tried.
Truck is, that truck
It's
was-
on fire somewhere?
you
I
guys
would have
got
suggested
rid
that
of
we
that.
return it.
No, we
Because
burned
you
it.
can just drop them off. You don't have to be
Oh,
there.
that's right.
No.
You
You
can
just
and
drop
you
them
can
off.
take
I
it
had
to
a
any
weird
U-Haul,
thought.
Yeah.
can't you?
But why would we
One of
drop
your
it off? Let's
characters
just
was
burn it.
able to scry, correct?
Yeah.
just
Well,
burn it and
no,
then-
I had a crystal ball.
Let's just burn
Yeah,
it and
yeah,
it
but-
disappears.
but
I
technically
can
you could-
literally morph into anybody.
You could morph
I
into
can
something
be
that
I'm a
has the
shapeshifter as well,
ability.
so I can just.
Did they seriously take the truck back in?
Well, I was
Because they
saying
should
if
have
we had a
burned it?
way to scribe, maybe
I would
could
have recommended. We can have that conversation now. We can figure it out.
Maybe I could
What
tell
we
it-
do with the truck.
communicate with him telepathically through scrying. If
But I can't scry. I had a crystal ball.
Yeah, like he had an item that did that,
Yeah.
not an ability that was his.
Yeah.
You should
And
still
thank
try.
you, Hugh. This one will come back in the middle of July, and it'll
I
be
mean,
better than ever.
You
And Friday
could
nights will be
certainly
still.
still try. You did see Nick pull a sword he owned out of an ethereal space hole.
I can. Reach out. You want me to roll for it?
Sure. Fantastic. This is just a flat. I mean, it's really just luck. Well, what was I having you guys do before? Was it intelligence?
A +2 to everything. Oh, for that,
And you can use any of your characters.
For Aries, it was a -2.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah. What was Ra's?
I'm so
intelligence?
Ra's intelligence was a 5. No, is there charisma?
Oh yeah, he was a warlock,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Yeah. So I rolled a flat 19 though, like
Oh.
before I add modifiers.
You don't manage to pull the scroll out, like or not the
crystal
scroll,
ball.
the ball, but you do. Like it is not hard for you to figure out how to scry someone.
Nice.
Like, it is a spell that you could learn at some point as one of your other things.
Well, this is okay. I can't wait to get right. Cool. So yeah, cool. So scrying, we can scry this motherfucker. Let's go.
Scrying is an easy thing. Like you just need something to look in.
Scrying Justin Bieber?
I just now realized something I'm gonna do as soon as I
yeah,
have
pretty
a chance.
much.
Here, I'll tell you what you do because I know your abilities, all of your guys' abilities pretty well.
Oh, you have no idea what I'm about to do, son.
Do you want to say
I'm
what
about
you do? Because I could tell you what you guys. I don't have to like make you roll to kidnap Justin Bieber. Like I
No, I
We
wasn't
would-
talking about
no,
Justin.
What I'm suggesting, we wouldn't even have to kidnap him.
What do we do?
He'll be
You-
somewhat familiar with Buddy, sort of, because of Zeridius.
right.
So if we can kind of get a telepathic link thing going directly to him and talk to him.
Oh,
I-
so you gonna let Buddy try to contact
Through
Butt
the
Bieber?
scrying.
Yeah.
Through the scrying.
You want to try to contact him, homie?
I will contact the Bieber.
All right, let's try to contact him. Fantastic.
honestly,
I don't know how
I
scrying works. Let's go. Let's do this.
normally wouldn't allow you to talk to someone through the scrying, but with the abilities you guys have, finding out his location, then you can use another ability to talk to him.
Well, this is what maybe this will help, okay? Because there's a lizard I have to bring back, okay? Before I go any further, let me make it known that
Oh, that's true. You don't really.
I want to create what's his name? Your lizard, your time wizard.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Oh yeah.
That in Buddy's.
Yeah. Because he's level 20 and can do anything.
Harry.
Huh?
You want to create Harry Blackstone Copperfield Dresden.
I want to summon him and create him. Because I can true polymorph things, and I'm strong enough to do it.
The thing is you are strong enough collectively
Mm-hmm.
to summon him in at his strongest form.
Yeah, at level 20 form.
Like that's the thing that
He just blindly followed me because we could promise
I'm
him
gonna-
more knowledge. I knew how to
What
work
level
him.
are we in this real life?
in this real life world.
Yeah.
So you have Doridius.
He
you
said, like,
have,
yeah, go ahead.
You have your other characters. Like all of your other characters' levels are all together.
Oh wow.
That's why you guys are like. That's why I'm just saying this is like one of those scenarios where you have like kind of
Almost-
cheated your way into
We almost
godhood.
have a little bit of input on the game mastering of it.
Yeah.
So we found out that true polymorph, you can morph objects into something and they can stay that thing forever. But then it took me a while to realize that I could morph myself into something else and keep it that way forever. Or I can morph other people into other people. I can morph myself into another player, their level, and just stay that way.
Honestly,
I wanna bring
do
in
that
homie.
when we get to your stuff.
Fantastic. Well, just so you know, your little lizard guy is hanging out with us.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's part of the magic.
Hey guys,
Yep, there he is.
Hey, what's up?
what's up?
What's up, Harry?
So this is a little weird. Where the fuck am I?
We're in what the
You're
real
in
world.
our
but
world now.
It doesn't matter.
You don't know us, do you?
No, I know who you guys are.
What I can tell you though is this world has all kinds of different powers that you've not even began to explore. There's histories and knowledge and things we found that you've not even began to test yet.
There's a huge lack of magic.
And as usual, I can protect you and show you all these things. Let's do this.
You see him walk off for a second, like he walks off into space and he starts drawing stuff on the ground, and he teleports away somewhere.
Fantastic. Cool. All right. Well,
He'll be back.
that was
He'll be back
possible.
in a second.
That was always possible. So. I may have just
You-
unleashed one of the most
you-
powerful things to ever
You
exist.
go over and
in this
look at the
world.
like. You guys know magic collectively, so you guys like go over and look at what he drew, and it is a teleporter to the like. What it says is teleport me to the king of this place.
Oh wow, that may have been a bit irresponsible. I don't know. We'll see. He's usually not that ambitious.
Recreate the drawing he's
Did you
got there?
forget what that character did?
Well, I knew he's planning on doing some shit on the moon and all that, but he just holed up and did stuff. He never really sought after the top figure. Maybe he learned some things from me
I'm
in all
gonna-
our travels.
What
Maybe I taught
will
him some things.
fill you in a little bit what just happened. He summoned him in at level 20 as well. Mm-hmm. So he's a few levels higher with more abilities that he didn't have. So he's testing things out real quick.
Cool.
He'll be back in a
Cool.
second.
Yeah, this is always a possibility. It's probably irresponsible, but
You, with the help of Nick, contact Justin Bieber.
All right, so what?
And
I asked him, is he happy?
do you just ask him in his
I-
brain? Do
I
you
said,
give him like an explanation of who you are, or do you
Justin, do you know who this is?
no, who the hell is this? I'm just kidding. I'm all over here.
Hi, I'm Justin Bieber.
What the fuck?
Yes.
So,
Justin, don't be alarmed.
what's going on? Why are you talking to my brain for one thing?
Justin, I can see you from a long distance. I'm using magic to talk to you.
Are you watching me on TV?
Something like that.
Oh,
Are you happy?
I mean, yeah, I'm happy. Of course, I do drugs all the time. Well, actually, I stopped doing drugs pretty recently. That was I went.
I'm
straight-
sure.
No,
yeah,
I
that's
did.
what you tell the media.
Just tell him about the game.
He knows the game. Yes, you know the game.
I have no idea. Well, you haven't said who the fuck you are. I mean, I can't recognize a voice.
I am Dorelius.
You were like this alien thing from.
Do you know who Dorelius is? Does it mean anything to you?
Okay, give me an intelligence.
I'm
check.
even using the voice.
Yeah. So what the? Just do intelligence. What this is your magical. Like this is like you reaching into the magical
Flat
weave
16,
of the
so
thing
18?
to unlock his.
Memories there. Nice.
18 after modifier.
I rolled a 1, so you beat him.
Oh, okay.
You beat his.
Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And the real life
You
Bieber
see
would roll a
Justin
1.
Bieber on like you're watching him on the stage at a show, like he's still singing and dancing while talking to you in his brain, and then you see him just suddenly for about a solid 10 minutes.
So he's like having a stroke.
I'll have what he's having.
So it looks like he's having a stroke.
It kind of looks like he's being flooded with about a shit ton of information that he shouldn't have had, that he didn't have before. And after the 10 minutes passes, you see he stops the yelling. Okay, all right. So, yeah, I know who you are. What the fuck?
Is he saying that
I
into
can
the
talk
mic in
now.
real life?
Yes, he's talking out loud.
So I'm kidding his response on a TV.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that. I gotta end my show, guys. Sorry. And he takes the thing off and steps off stage.
But you can still hear me.
Yeah, you're still talking to him in his brain.
We love you, Hugh.
So I'm gonna come to you, Dad. I'll be there in a little bit.
Don't be followed.
Okay, yeah, that's easy.
Okay.
The paparazzi is just things we hire to get stuff out there.
And how are you going to get here? By helicopter?
I'll get there. Don't worry about it.
I want to see how Beaver pulls up. How do you know where I am?
Big booty hoes! Escalade. Christian music.
I guess
playing.
a good question. I probably should. I kind of.
I will meet you at the corner of
this place.
parking
Yeah.
lot here.
I'll see you there, Dad.
Okay.
This is weird. Okay, so that
Bring your little drum.
Justin Bieber does come. He
Bring
pulls
a
up
little
in it's a fairly normal rented car that he rented, and he looks like he's dressed as a normal person right now. Like he's
Does he have a hoodie on?
yeah
Okay.
yeah, of course he's Justin Bieber.
Yeah. Hello, Justin Bieber lizard.
He does hug,
Alien.
he does hug you.
Oh.
You guys are there watching this, of course. Like you came along. Like you couldn't miss seeing him meet Justin Bieber, his son.
I'm just saying over here.
So, do you have your little drum?
Weird. Yes.
This is real weird.
No, I don't play drums.
Justin Bieber. You know
I
what?
sing.
You play drums, remember?
I mean, yeah, I didn't, but I don't do that in this form.
You can do it in both.
I understand that.
You've been his dad for 5 minutes and you're pressuring him into
literally-
different decisions.
You're literally.
He's new at being a dad, Justin. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Hey, can y'all get out of my reunion?
This moment.
No, this is good. I wish I could summon popcorn.
No, Justin, are you still in the Christian? You know what? Don't worry about it.
Guys, no autographs yet, okay?
Well, no, I don't need an autograph. I might have to change your face though.
As you're standing there watching this, you guys like a little short person hands you a thing of popcorn,
Sweet.
and you look down, and it looks kind of like a kind of raggedy old guy. Like that looks standing next to you. He's like, hey guys.
A raggedy old guy?
Yeah.
Hey man, what's up? Who are you?
Oh, it's me, Harry.
Huh?
It's Harry.
Oh my God! How'd you get the human body, bro? I dig it.
Oh, I just did an illusion because I can't walk around like a lizard.
Oh, you
you
picked up
could.
quick.
Yeah, I mean, people would start coming after me. They kind of did. That place I popped up was
You're really
not happy.
powerful.
Did you go to the president?
Yeah.
Could I like, scan your brain, pretty please?
You want to learn my magics?
Listen,
I would
Harry.
love to learn anything I could from you. You're pretty awesome.
He snaps his fingers and stops time. Because this is a thing that I could
So
do.
we don't know
as
that he
the-
did it at all.
No, he leaves you guys out. He can pick up to 6 people.
Oh, so we're
Wow.
out of time.
So,
Is Bieber?
It's just yeah.
yeah.
That was my question. He's into fantastic.
He's in on it now. He's your son. You guys have
Okay.
added him to
Justin
the story.
Bieber's part of the gang
I
now.
need to get
guy?
him full mithril. That's
What's
all I'm
up,
saying.
dudes? Justin Bieber here.
Can we get him a spear and
No,
some
damn it. Okay, sorry.
I was just showing you what I could do, and he unstops it. I can do a lot of things. I mean,
Can you get Bieber some spear and a mithril?
Harry, we're gonna have some fun. This is what I need you to do before I
I'm
see you
just
again.
wondering if I could learn any of it, or is it?
I'm gonna need you to watch the movie Fight Club just to get yourself ready for what's some stuff we're gonna get done at some point. Yeah, buddy.
What's a movie?
We'll find out. We'll get back. I'm gonna introduce you to my
You'll enjoy
father-in-law.
it.
Screen.
You'll meet my
It's fine.
You're just
father-in-law.
gonna turn this guy into me. You realize that, right?
Working on it.
And what's-
I need you to watch Fight Club. I have an idea.
I'm trying to indoctrinate him.
We're gonna do a great
Okay.
reset our way.
Okay.
Don't.
Can I own the moon again?
I mean, it's probably a spaceship, bud. But yeah, I think we can maybe manage that.
I think you still
I don't know.
own the
That's
moon.
definitely possible. You could probably gain.
We'll teleport up there later and see. You know
Ownership.
what?
If you want, we
could go do that
can
later.
just gain
We'll check it out
ownership.
later.
We
We'll
can
go
just
tele-
gain
Right now.
ownership.
Okay.
The greatest reset.
I'm just gonna say, you did gain the ability to bend bullets. You got a son back,
Oh yeah.
and with the other parts of your abilities, it's very easy for you to get a lot of the things that you've probably always wanted. Very easy. Because Bard abilities allow you to walk straight into a place and charm everybody in the room magically.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got toys.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, buddy.
Probably would be the most fun class in real life, honestly.
Right, just hypnotizing people everywhere he went.
And you don't even have to say anything.
And with the Sunlight Bieber, I probably got an album coming out.
Honestly, so currently right now how you guys are staying hidden and what makes it easy to stay hidden with your abilities, like I will allow you guys after we go through each of you seeing what you guys did in the 3 months to decide what you're going to do with your final abilities.
I'm excited. Yeah.
And with that, as what you do is
I've got a plan.
You've got a plan that I was figuring someone's going to think.
That's why I want a homie to watch Fight Club. We're going to make the real reset by the end of this episode.
I got you.
Because pink's my favorite color.
Buddy, you illusioning yourself, like, because as a bard you have spells to
Pink soap?
disguise yourself. There is seeming. There
A Fight
is
Club?
this spell to disguise yourself. You are now currently at the end of the 3 months making a good amount of money as you and Justin Bieber as the new father-son duo that is taking the world by storm.
Well, is he still Bieber, or did he let me give him a face change? To lay low.
No, like he got the face change. Like that's what you guys like. He now looks completely different.
Cool. He's still just a badass.
They don't
entertainer.
even know he's Bieber.
Yeah, he's
And
not.
we're still
he's
fans.
not Bieber anymore. He's
Okay.
just now a really good. He went and did the same thing he did before.
What was his name? Shit.
Garth Brooks had an alternate personality where he did that.
Chris Gaines.
Chris Gaines.
Yeah, so that's what he's done. And you guys at the end of this,
I'm just gonna call him Chris Gaines.
His name's Chris Gaines now. Why not?
All right.
Nice.
And we'll move to.
And I'm Buddy Cash.
Well, we're fixing to get to our break, but I'll go ahead and ask you. We're going to move to Nick.
Nice.
What's the first thing you would do in one of these 3 months? I'm going to assume, obviously, unlock your powers. So that's.
Oh, well, that's probably what I would primarily do. Just fool around with my
Nick's
powers
just
and
having fun.
see how I can break the universe, more or less.
Don't actually break the universe, dude.
I'm not gonna break it, but you get what I mean.
One of the things I will tell you that you immediately see Nick doing, as he can summon the spirits of ancestors from other worlds that gain ethereal knowledge on the world they jump into.
Okay. Nice.
He is talking. At one point, you find him sitting in a circle with like 6 ancient dragons, just chatting it up about the universe.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Like literally chatting like beyond my comprehension, though.
Getting woke.
Yes, like you would actually, if you wanted to understand what they are talking about, you would have to sit and actually like focus all of your brain power to like get in tune with where they are at the point they are in.
I'm 100% gonna join in
Oh.
on that if I can.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no.
I can teach you Draconic probably.
One of my characters knows
It'll take a
Draconic.
while.
I have
And-
to
and I
ask.
could just morph
I have
into
to
a
ask,
dragon
are
for a
they
while.
smoking anything in that circle?
Each dragon is smoking something different.
Oh, I'm sitting
Fantastic. Let's go.
down.
like they No,
I'm
Mom,
up.
5 more
Mom.
minutes.
Yes, 5 more minutes, Mom. 5 more minutes. I'm
5
up.
more minutes,
I'm good,
Mom.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I will.
You're touching yourself.
I will say that, yeah, like sitting down in that circle, it is the different elemental dragons all smoking things that are made of the element that
I'm
is-
gonna try and get a hit of each of them. You know.
I always get the best
He's
weed
gonna
this
die.
way.
No, I'm just kidding.
You can give me a constitution check if you really want to hit all those things.
Lightly hit them.
So it'll be worth it.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
We can bring
Natural
him back
8.
to life.
Let
Yeah.
me see what I get.
I got an 8. So 2 of 10. I got
Oh, I handle it like a champ. I got an 18.
yeah, he got a 20. I got an 8.
Or 20.
I got 10.
You are coughing pretty bad, buddy, but it's
Like so bad they won't let me hit it anymore.
Well, the
They're like here. Get,
3
get,
of the
fuck off.
more chaotic dragons will still let you hit theirs because it's like
Go
3
ahead.
chaotic, 3 good is the like span. They like 3 lawful, 3 chaotic entities.
Libertarian? You mean not libertarian? Let's not go. Let's not go.
The chaotic ones just happen to.
I don't know. We got a gold
they let me
and a
hit it, They
red.
set a weapon out in front of me and a play ball.
It's up to you. You do what you want. So you make your own decisions.
Well, that's the 7th one that didn't show up today because he was doing other things. He was busy.
Let me say, if I may. I'm sorry. Is that the end of that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pause. We'll pause there.
I just want to say this because it's gonna be a thing I do too.
God.
I'm bringing both my lizards because I've got
You're summoning both of them?
I need Jericho too. I have to have him. He's essential. Literally, he's essential to my plan. Like I need Jericho. Lunch. Yeah.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one? The one from the one from that universe, or the one from the fairies universe?
Fairies universe.
Okay,
They're essentially the same.
Oh my God,
Right.
I have to try one thing.
Oh god.
I have to try one thing I forgot with my 3 months. I have to reach my hand out and say beer.
When he summons lunch does make that a thing on the houses that you live in.
Oh, nice. He does it to the house. Nice. Lunch was the character Jericho's little lizard who, in most of his places, he had the ability, he had hexed it, jinxed it, whatever, to where you could just summon food, and he was a big fan of that.
Oh, I forgot one thing too.
Just so you know, just so during your
My
3 months,
Ranger's
you can use
character
those
would be in
characters.
there as well. He'd be part Rogzeed, so I want to summon my.
Oh, your cat.
Yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
You see Nick sitting with 6 ancestral dragons and a lion. Just he's leaning against the lion. That's what he's resting against.
Yeah.
Nick's changed.
You want to summon Rogzeed? Is that what you said?
No,
I summoned his pet.
Nice. Fuck yes.
It's good. I honestly, I don't know how it would work if you summoned yourselves, because that would be very confusing.
I've got the ability to do it. All I gotta do is polymorph something and leave it that for 24 hours. True polymorph it, and I'm good. I can make a motherfucker
Honestly,
a day.
I will tell you, you may not want to summon yourselves because they might get a little jealousy.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I am summoning
honestly,
none of me.
You
No.
know yourself would try to steal your own wife.
Yeah, maybe Happy, but no. Other
Like
than that,
Happy
but,
would definitely try to steal your own wife.
no, he could be controlled. I'd force cage him. Whatever.
Yeah, because that's what's funny is like you summon them and they're only to a certain point, and you're like the all-powerful version of them.
Yeah, I can literally just make a level 1 version of him.
Yeah,
or
it-
level 10.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Well, it goes to half of your level.
no. It was half. That's right. So I could only summon level 10 Jericho. No, because I'm level 30 now.
Yeah, no, you guys are way past level 30.
Okay. So I'm getting him that
Like,
true form.
I'm
I
just
gotcha.
saying they're level 20.
Right. Okay. Great. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. I could just make a very nerfed version of him.
Yeah.
And I want my music to bring all people together to work towards betterdom of the civilization.
The reason I'm asking, I wanted to do where I was just seeing what you guys would do with some time is so I will get that big final, like, this is the world you guys have created.
Right.
Like, probably what's going to happen, you're probably going to start a secret cult that exists throughout everywhere.
Me?
All of you.
Oh, nice.
Because once people start to realize that you have magic, people will follow you.
Right.
We'll create our own Illuminati.
I've got some. I don't know. I'd love to get because. Okay. Sorry. We're gonna get caught up because I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep talking if not. Are y'all taking y'all's break?
I am gonna go outside and sit down for a second. Yeah.
'Cause go ahead, guys. I'm gonna sit here and chat with y'all. I'm gonna bust it up with y'all. I may pop out and see my wife for a second. She's so cute. Oh, she's so wunderbar. Oh, guys, thank you all for being here. We really, really appreciate it. We've
In
got
our final game for
Yes.
a little bit anyway.
until July. If y'all are cool, I would love to come back in the middle of July. Reason being is Tuesday nights. Every other Tuesday I would already use to work on music. And I work on music Sunday night and Tuesday night. But now I'm going to start live streaming the process. And so I need that time so that I can continue to drop a song every 1st and 15th for the rest of the year. Just to guarantee that all that stuff is all ready and polished up and ready. I'm going to be dedicating the next 2 months of Tuesdays just to that. But I hope you come and join me. It'd be great. It's going to be really fun. I know people probably do it. I've not seen it though, so I'm going to be going at it my own weird, fresh way. It's going to be fun. I'll, be balancing songs and recording stuff and laying down drums and figuring stuff out, all the stuff. So everybody will get a sneak peek into stuff. And I'm actually wanting to start up a show where I make the song with the stream. Like do a 6 to 8 hour stream and start from blank to uploading it to Spotify at the end of the episode. Mixing it down, communicating with the stream, getting ideas, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it'd be awesome.
Woo!
But I appreciate y'all being here for this. And dude, for real, I appreciate you, big dog. I'm excited to see what your D&D world will be like. You're so creative with this shit, man. This guy is really like, come to. I mean, I've known him for a while.
I've actually
He's just
been
awesome.
thinking about it for a while, so it's most of it's there.
Good. Well, we'll have a little more time to solidify it and get it locked down, man. I am so excited. He's a very creative guy. One of the nicest guys I know. Really super smart and creative.
Aw, thank you.
I mean
thank
it.
you.
It's been great. This
You're
has
really
been great.
creative too. I love how you've played every character.
Gang. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna throw a scream on there too for another sound thing. And thank you so much. Yeah, man, thank you. It's been a blast. It has been a real pleasure. So I'm so excited to see your world. And I'm gonna find more ways to get guest players on these streams so that we could have. I would love to do that probably on our stream. Probably both stream before it's over with. I don't know.
I can definitely modify spots to allow like guests to show up.
Yeah,
For
we
sure.
just like have a Discord. We put them on a Discord call would probably be the easiest. And if you had a camera, we could Discord camera you in. And Hugh would be first on the list. And then anybody else after that, we could let people roll for it or whatever. And just every episode or every other episode have somebody go along the journey with us. I think that would be really fun.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, you could easily write in somebody like, "Hi, I'm so and so here to help you for the day, whatever." I think that'd be really cool. Really fun. Guys, this episode of Rick and Morty that's coming up Friday, it's so redonkulous. It's so fucking crazy. Like, it's so insano.
They could probably write an episode after it, right?
Dude, I'm sure people have done this idea because everything's been done, but like I've not seen it done or heard of people doing it yet. So I'm excited. And it fits right into the vein of Rick and Morty type-esque stuff. I'm really proud of it. And I'm nervous. I'm excited but nervous because it's like once I unleash the beast and this shit happens, it's like it could literally go anywhere. So I'm pretty excited. We'll see. I hope if anybody gets time Friday night, it's going to be a really good game. Yeah, Rick. On the Rick. Wait, hold on. You mean a new one? What's the context for it, buddy? I'm sorry. Do you want to give hints as to where you think what type of setting? We'll have to create characters and stuff like that for.
Oh, you mean for my game?
Yeah. Do you have a settings idea in mind? So, a little teaser.
I don't.
You don't have to stick to it. Whatever you give
I
us.
don't want to reveal too much. But
Yes, new episode
I will-
Friday. But it's the Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons we've been doing. But it's gonna fuck up everything. It's gonna be crazy.
The only downside, I guess, for you guys, you'll have to get used to there won't be a whole lot to your character creation at first, other than you kind of have a general idea of what your name was. But basically, everyone's going to start out with a blank slate as far as memory, equipment.
Nice.
You're basically going to start out naked with no memory of anything except for a few basic things.
That is excellent. So should we even bother making a backstory? It's okay if not. I'm game.
You can, but it's like your character won't have or may not even ever gain any knowledge of it. We'll see. I'm still kind of working that part out.
Okay.
And then there's this other really particular thing where basically you choose a body part or an organ.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to reveal on that part. They may or may not give you certain disadvantages and advantages. We'll
Okay.
see.
Right.
I'm still
Right.
kind of tinkering with that part.
I'm excited. Okay. So this is gonna be different. This is gonna be great.
Well, I will reveal some of the stuff. I thought, like if you choose brain, I'm only going to allow like half a brain lobe, not a full one.
Okay.
So some things like if you chose ears or an eye, you
Penis.
choose to choose one or two. Yeah,
Penis.
Phallus is probably a really good one, but
And then guys, I don't know. I may have to. I'm just kidding. No, I can't be on stream going around fucking everyone on Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a happily married man. I'll keep it in my.
Well, just bear in
pretend
mind
pants.
what you think of what you choose as far as how it would affect you stat wise and stuff like that. And as far as the stats themselves, it's going to be very,
Biceps.
very basic. Basically,
Oh, it's got to be my God arm. No, because it's my God arm.
I'm going to have you guys roll it the old fashioned way.
I have 8 gods on this arm, so it's got to be my God arm.
4d6, reroll ones, drop the lowest.
Nice, nice. We could even do a session 0 on. We could stream that
Yeah.
where we make our characters the way you want and
So
stuff like
basically,
that.
I kind of want it to start out with a little bit of a survival element and things like that.
Dude, I love
like I
that.
said, you start out with nothing.
I love that. I'm so excited to see where you go. It's really genuinely. This is very exciting. Boom, 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 boom.
But yeah, I'm
Fuck
excited
yes.
about it.
This is gonna be great. you're so dope, bro. Oh, this is so good. I'm this Sunday playing Liching Hour, some of my favorite streamers, and I swear to God, I end up seeing them every time I say their name. I end up seeing them like within 5 minutes. So don't be surprised if you see Liching Hour and Dredge come dropping down now that I'm talking about them. Oh, that's hilarious! Somebody dropped just now, and I was like, no way. But they're honestly some of my favorite streamers. They're very creative, very nice, very cool. Really enjoyed their content. And they're having us be guests on a D&D show for them Sunday. And it's called Honey Heist.
Oh, nice.
Have you heard of this? It's a one-shot custom Dungeons and Dragons-esque kind of game. There's a guy who makes a lot of one-shot, easies, made scenarios. You only have 2 stats. One's criminal and one is bear. You know what I mean? And everybody gets a different hat. And so it's called Honey Heist. It's got a little game. You know what I mean? Don't. Firstly, I'm sorry. Thank you for sharing. You know, if you ever, once again, you ever want to share your stuff, man, who better than stranger friends, man? You know, we're not going to judge you, and everybody else is just strangers on the internet. So,
Oh, yeah.
Mischief, you hang in there, man. Super sorry about it. Patience. Perhaps, you know, give yourself time to think on it, cool down. Or you know what, give each other time. You know, so maybe it. Either way, sorry, I'm there.
Take everything in stride. Yes.
Yeah, I don't ever mean to. I can be a fixer. Like people, stop trying to fix me, Dad. I'm sorry. Just good luck to you, man. All the love to you, bro. I hope your night ends up better than it is. And peace for you, bro. Oh man, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Sunday night. We don't normally stream on Sundays, but Sunday night at 10, we're gonna be doing that. Well, I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
And it'll be weird because we'll be playing, you know, satellite. You know what I mean?
Satellite.
Well, you know, like we're not there. You know what I mean?
Okay, I got
So
you.
we're gonna be here, and they're gonna be at their house. You know. So it'll be quite delightful. Quite delightful.
Yes.
Honey
yes.
Heist. I like it, man. I've missed playing on a team with Papa Azraith. Are you gonna DM sometime soon? You gonna be a guest DM on the other show?
I'm working on it, but yeah.
Not this coming Friday. If you want, let me know. If not, it's fine. I'll get Blake on it. But this, not this Friday, but next Friday, we can use a guest DM. If you don't do it, Blake probably will.
I can start working on a game.
So it's like 10 days away from now. I was just saying how much I really enjoy playing with you. I feel like I'm a creative gamer. Y'all are all creative gamers, and I miss that. You know, most of the time I'm DMing or you're DMing. You know what I mean? So we don't get to play together often. It's been a long time.
I like
and I miss it.
playing with you more than as a DM as well but I also feel like it's one of those moments where it's just unfair.
Because we're always trying to break the game and think outside the box.
Because like
you know?
I can look at you and you look at me and it's like, yeah, we can do this.
Yeah.
Do this. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. We definitely have.
I still want to run an old school Shadowrun like one shot campaign for you.
That would be great.
I would love to play Shadowrun again.
If you can, and once again, I need a guest DM every third week. You know what I mean? So if you want to, it's still open to you too, bro. If you want to schedule a time,
Okay,
it would be.
Let me actually prepare the adventure so that I'm not like flaky at all, and then bam, I'll do it.
All right.
I'll work on it probably tonight. Or tomorrow.
Well, take your time. I have it every 3 weeks. You know, and whichever one of y'all get one together sooner. If not, he'll
it helps.
always step to the plate.
It helps that we finished up Rick and Morty, like the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, we watched
so that-
it, man.
Oh,
I
cool.
love the
but
snake episode.
He took us on a one shot to Camp Crystal Lake. You know what I mean? And Jason chased us. You know what I mean? Like, so it doesn't have to be in the Rick and Morty. Because it's Rick and Morty, it can be anything. It could be a
That's what I
serious
said.
or
Well,
random.
I'm gonna stick with my idea of gummy bears versus Care Bears.
I love the Purge Planet.
And a Purge
I
Planet.
love that idea.
And-
I love that idea. Keep in mind, this campaign, they don't really give the majority don't really give a shit about fighting. You know what I mean? They like just like talking to things and investigating, going around. They're great. They're great. They will fight, but they're like,
Well, there'll be spots where you have an opportunity to fight if you want, but it'll also,
It might
they'll
be
be happy to
avoided
fight.
or
I
to
like
observe.
fighting, and half of us like fighting, especially if I'm playing. Me, Josh, and Blake all like fighting. So it's whatever you want to do, man. Just know there's no wrong answer. No wrong answer. Oh goodness! All right, so we're coming back. Let's go.
All right. So coming back at it.
Yo.
Right now we're on Nick's things, and he's currently sitting in a circle with 6 ancestral dragons, which I will clarify. These are not dragons. They
Dragons.
are spirits,
It's the spirits
summoned in
yeah.
a form. And in this world, you're summoning spirits from our places. So a couple of the big names sitting there, there's like Alexander the Great comes up at one point.
Nice. What up?
Plato, Socrates, Sun Tzu.
nice.
Like all of the different, like, it's like you could, if you think of someone in our history, you can summon their spirit.
Oh man, that is so awesome.
And I already told him outside I'm challenging Sun Tzu and Alexander.
Yeah.
the
Ben
Great.
Franklin's definitely going to be there because he was really smart and he was also kind of a party animal too.
Yeah, immediately you summon Ben Franklin. He runs off, ties a kite to his dick, and is trying to get lightning to hit him.
No, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna go fart on him. Damn it.
Get that man a beer, someone.
No, I'm gonna take him off and kill him. I feel like he has we have different views on how history probably happened. I don't know.
It's like you saw.
He's on the $100 bill in the most empire killing enslaving nation ever. He's got a weird story. I don't know. We're just gonna go ahead and off him. He was never a real person. Don't worry. Don't worry.
So unsummon him.
Yeah, he just unsummons the dragon spirit. And
I wave him away with magic. Like, no, not
he
him.
dispels magic on it, and it's
Yeah,
gone.
bye.
You summon another one.
Bye, Franklin.
Well, and summoning these spirits, of course, you're sitting there learning things.
Ben Franklin
that-
wrote a book on the pleasure of farting.
Yeah, he wrote a lot.
Did he
wrote-
really?
And how to cheat on
I
your
would,
wife.
I would never trust. What? Are you
Yes.
serious?
Yeah, he
Ben
wrote a-
Franklin, the thing of me,
No,
thing I just
listen,
mentioned of him tying
I'm
the kite
waving
to
him
his penis,
away,
he
remember?
actually did that.
Oh well,
That
we've all done
surprise
that.
me at all.
Like that's one of the things methods he tried
was
because he
also a
got
member
tired of holding
of the
kite.
Hellfire Club.
So he just tied it to himself at different spots when it got like too tight or he got tired of holding it. It's the silliest shit. Ben Franklin's silly, and yeah, kill him, dead.
Okay, I'll unsummon him, but it was still worth it for the while that it was there.
Yeah, it was funny to watch him for.
That's like Monty Python starting to go to Camelot, and then they're like, "Oh, it's a silly place. Never mind."
We're gonna change of music. Let's see what else we can find.
Find something more Dragon Enlightenment. Just look up Dragon Enlightenment as a genre.
Well, Aries, what's your genre?
Dragon Enlightenment.
Dragon Enlightenment for sure.
Sweet.
See, there's rap, there's hip hop, there's rock and roll, and there's Dragon Enlightenment.
Don't me regato. Show me the way.
How are you singing when you're not even in the room?
It's magic.
I have so many ideas. Let's go. Let's do this. It's so fun.
I also want. I think we should all three, as soon as we're done with this month, should immediately explore to the middle of the earth. We will be the ones to go deeper than 8 miles.
Huh?
We will be the first to go deeper than 8 miles.
We'll
Oh
get
my
to the
goodness.
crazy shit.
Oh, right.
We'll get to the crazy shit. Right now, I only wanted to see what you guys would do, so then I could decide where you would go.
Okay.
Because really, for one thing, summoning both of my guys, the lizard and that guy, will almost allow you to do anything.
Right. That's what I wanted to do. So that's why I wanted to do it before they gave their thing, so they had that as a resource.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to be rude. Just.
But talking to
It's
these
all
guys,
good.
I mean, do you want to ask any specific questions? Because once again, this is like one of those moments where you're going to ask them a question, and I'm going to give you my answer, how I feel. What's the answer to your question? Like, you're not truly asking a god. I can't channel Alexander the Great. I don't have that ability, dude.
This is bullshit. I'm going home.
I can try my
You can
damnedest,
ask them
but
questions,
we
too.
may have to do the
Yeah, but he
choke-out
said we
game
can't
so I
actually
can,
channel
like-
the gods IRL.
The choke out. What would DMT do?
That would also work. I was just like, how can I get close to the realm so maybe I can like channel? Just like I'll do the chokeout game. Did anybody remember this?
Oh yeah.
Did you guys have the chokeout
pass out
game?
game,
No.
whatever? Yeah.
Someone would you get one of your friends to come up behind you and you'd exhale all of your air so they hold your chest down, and you sit there with no air until you pass out.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
If you ever wonder what's wrong with old Alpha Artorias, I'm just kidding. I'm 100% kidding.
Watch. 3 million viewers are going to do that tonight.
I can't wait to where that.
I wish I know. I was like, when did 3 million people get here? Because I'm about to leave.
know,
That's too
each
many people
one of you
for me to
people is
stand in
worth
front
a
of
million
right now.
to me.
I would be.
After talking to Alexander the
Each
Great,
one of
it
our
makes me
viewers is
think,
worth a million to me.
We have these powers. Maybe we should just, I don't know, take over the world.
I've got. Well, no, I feel like I would be morally conflicted with that if y'all try to do that. But
I'm saying all of us.
No. I'm gonna opt out and even say I'd feel morally conflicted if y'all did that.
There's idiots running the world. We need to help the world.
Yeah, but then more idiots are gonna
Surely
come.
wouldn't
We're
be
not the
worse
idiots.
than them,
Okay,
though.
but here
See-
we are. But listen, here this
We
is-
are.
We are really. But here's the thing,
And-
guys. I want to build like some really advanced ships, like and take a bunch of people
And it would be
basically
really
be
easy
like
to do that
escape arcs.
if you
know?
were one of the world's
And I wanna-
rulers.
But I'm not interested.
You wanna
in
see the
ruling.
universe.
I'll event. It's like event.
Guys, you
Nah, I'm
realize
good.
you are powerful enough. Why take over a place that exists? Just make your own.
Well, that's the thing. I could build like an arc, take as many
That is
people
an
as we
idea.
want, go to another planet, help terraform it with the two lizards' help, and then we could all I got to do is bring a bunch of silverware, and I could like repopulate the whole planet. You know, make a bunch of different people. You know what I mean?
Bunch of silverware.
I like your idea. Let's
Yeah.
do that.
You
Yeah.
also when you summon
Thank
you polymorph and make the two lizards.
What would you name the planet?
I don't know. What
And
do
at
my kids want? Probably.
And at one point during when they're like studying together, like you're sitting there with the dragon guys, and you
So
see these
taco nugget.
two little lizards sitting
Something
there
like
with
that.
you too, like listening in.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
at one point, they're talking with someone, and then the two lizards sit close together and put their heads together and slowly become one.
Wow.
That shit, cray.
Oh, it's like the dudes from Bill and Ted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Union.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Union.
Union.
So what do you want to be called now? Jelly Harry? I don't know. What hair gel?
No, you could just still call me Harry. I like that name.
I like hair gel.
Lunch.
Jellico and Harry hair gel. Yeah.
I'll call you dinner.
Oh.
your hair gel.
I
You shouldn't have
like
done
my
it.
name,
Good.
though. I have a good name. It's Harry Blackstone Copperfield Dresden. I picked it.
So you want to you
That
still
is a
want to be
nice-
Harry?
That is
Yeah.
a nice.
Okay,
lengthy
cool.
name.
Yeah.
That is a nice.
So
lengthy
fuck Jericho, huh?
We're the same person now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I
Well,
call you
I'm just
Hair
kidding.
Joe?
You know what? You're the man.
Oh, okay.
You can call me whatever. I really don't care. I just like when we fused, we just picked one that sounded better. And in
Y'all
the
agreed on Harry.
history of this world, what we learned from some of these guys, Jericho is a bad place normally.
That's hilarious.
So-
Welcome. That rumor is true, by the way, Larry. That's hilarious. Okay, so are y'all down for this? Are y'all down to help make? You want to be they them? Since there's two of you, we'll address that later.
It's whatever.
So we're gonna. Are you down to help build these arcs?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Great.
But
Right.
what do you want to
Mongolian
do? With
dragon
what do you
death
want to
core.
do with your 3 months besides just learn? Because like learning is perfectly fine, and I will give you some information that you learn.
I will learn.
You'll learn. I'll let you spend some time there learning with him.
I learned.
I'll let like the dragon things is funny because it's just like you're gaining. These things can see places that you guys can't see. Like they can see information that you guys can't see.
I guess it'd be interesting to see if we could actually travel into other places. You know, like other dimensions or.
Dimension, yeah. Check,
mean-
explore other dimensions.
First, I asked the dragons, "Do we need air? And is there air there?"
Most places in space, well, if you go to a colonized place, they do have air.
Okay.
Well, depends on what air you breathe, I guess.
This kind.
Honestly, a lot of places out there in the galaxy see your place very bad.
That's understandable.
Well, no, your air is so polluted. You're breathing iron all the time. Like,
Oh.
literally, they are scared to come here because it would kill them breathing your air because their
Huh.
air is clean.
Ah, that's hilarious. Yeah,
we should
that makes
fabricate some suits that would allow us to.
100%.
Yeah.
I love that idea. Some spacesuits. Also, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
And our gravity is probably too high.
Yeah, gravity's really high here. Like it's very weird how probably the reasons a lot of extraterrestrial life doesn't really like coming here is just because this place is so fucked up. Not like the people on it are
Fucked up, beautiful.
The planet is just not the right ecosystem for those things to exist here. You guys have evolved. Us as humans evolved a very weird way. But look, there's a lot of realms out there. I mean, you guys have been to different realms, it seems, because it's very weird that I am talking to a person in this place because normally I'm dead. I don't talk to people.
Yeah.
Not in the normal way.
That's what makes it cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little strange because you can talk to gods right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been able to do that for a while.
Who's talking? Who's talking?
I will say this is Socrates. This is
okay.
Philosopher.
Nice.
Just one of the philosophers. And so, yeah, it's a little strange because, like, you know, in the books that people wrote down the line that they could talk to gods, that is a thing we could do up to a point. But then it just stopped. They disappeared. All the gods left.
And we just brought him back?
I'll give Socrates the lowdown.
I mean, in all honesty, I think that's actually what you may have done opening these realms up. Whatever happened to you guys has unlocked a very weird amalgamation of things. Like, for instance, yes, the gods are back. We can actually talk to them again.
Okay, I have one question.
Damn.
I have one question.
Like, you know, it's like...
There are competing pantheons throughout history. There's competing mythologies. So which ones are back? All of them?
All of them.
Oh my god, so they're going to fight?
Not necessarily.
I mean, you got multiple gods over the same thing.
I mean...
You got Hades and you got
If they're
Meshach.
truly that...
Well...
I'm guessing they're probably intelligent, so they're going to realize if they go into an all-out war, it'll probably obliterate everything.
It's also the thing of... When you look at those different gods...
Earth is fucked.
Yeah, they rule over the same places, but it's also different places. Like, they're slightly different, all
Yeah.
of these places. So it's...
But some places are going to overlap or they're going to be like,
Yeah,
"No,
most
that's
likely.
mine, bitch."
Honestly,
They've got a long, complicated history to come.
honestly, that's not any of your problem. That's their problems. They're not, you know,
It's my problem if, was it Zeus and, who's the other Zeus?
You mean Odin?
Odin, yeah. What if they get into it?
They're the same person, dude. I can't even begin to get into this. They're,
Yeah,
they're
it's
the
the
Sumerian gods. They're all one person. I'm
Yes,
just kidding.
they're all-
I'm just
that's
kidding.
what
I'm
saying,
joking. I'm
though.
joking. I'm joking.
That's
I'm
what
being
saying.
funny.
That's
I'm
why I was
sorry.
asking him if there's like one set of gods that
Can they all be the Sumerian gods? Like we all know that it happened. Please, they're
Please.
just one set of gods. They don't conflict. They do not all like each other. They
Well,
don't. They don't all like each other. But
it's the thing of I think it's more like, I don't know, like what happened when you got belief makes a god. So like if you believe in it hard enough, it'll make it. So there is an Odin, there
Nice.
is a Zeus, because
Nice.
these people now in history.
so we're making magical lore gods. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Fantastic.
Like it's not like, because like the Sumerians exist, you could probably
I've
go
actually
find
argued
them.
about
they
this.
still
God's
exist.
just a collective
Like,
conscious.
well, I mean, you
the
would
Hindus
if
think,
you wanted
me
to
too.
contact like, you know, like the Sumerians that came here, that's different. You would have to contact the dead ones. But
Yeah, no, this planet is fucked.
Do you
I'm
wanna-
dead. I thought I was gonna stay here and try to like be like an ambassador to whoever. Like if it's not like I wanted to go down Earth, you know, dig down, discover the planet, and then maybe find who's really running this bitch. And if it's human, I'm just dipping. I was already gonna go ahead and send the arcs ahead of us. Y'all go ahead and leave. We'll catch up. Any warriors that want to stay with me, we're gonna investigate and see if there's like non-humans running. Because if there's non-human running it, I want to become an ambassador. Me and our strong people, and try to get humans a better shake. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want to manage this shit. We just want to give you our complaints and negotiate on why y'all
We should just look for a whole solar system or something.
Well, that's the thing. That there's a lot. There's over 7 billion humans here
some
still,
really
and a
nice
lot of shit going
Goldilocks
on.
zones.
And I'm just saying, if it's ran by humans, I'm like, fuck it, y'all deal with yourselves. You know what I
Do you
mean?
wanna-
But if it's aliens and shit, it's like, all right, I would like to make us ambassadors on behalf of humans. Y'all have outpowered them, but we could like bring down your whole spaceship and shit. We have like all kinds. You know what I mean? Like,
So, I will say, Nick, during this time of learning, you spend.
I'd be like, my boy's power level is over 9,000.
Well, it's the thing of like, you know, it's like honestly,
gang.
if you guys were looking at it, like you guys are doing other things where you're spending your time, like, you know, he's out right now with his son, whatever his name was that we changed it to. That's not Justin Bieber anymore.
Oh, it was JB.
JB out with a little JB. Him and father-son duo out there. They're making music, making tracks, making people want to follow them around.
It's cryptic.
It is very weird, cryptic shit. Like there was
No,
one
I'm talking about JB.
Oh, I thought we were talking about his experimental track that was just like it was music in Morse code.
Wow.
All the lyrics in Morse code. It was very experimental and
Nice. Go ahead.
Only a few people figured it out.
yep. And during this time, you guys actually watching it, like you would check in on Nick and honestly might feel a little jealous of the things that he's learning. Because
Nice.
what he's essentially doing is he's just picking a spirit that day, sitting down with it, and learning all of its story.
I 100% want to participate with him as often as I'm allowed. I don't want to steal his shit. We'll talk to whoever you want to, bro. But you know what I mean. I'm a student of life.
I will totally I was kind of figuring you guys would sit in on some of it, where it's like when you guys have free time.
as absolutely as many
And-
as I could be with. Oh yeah, at that one, I was like, no.
Here's
not
actually
them.
a question I want to ask you guys: how much during the months of just figuring things out and finding your new places of whatever and trying to fix?
Oh, I forgot to tell them. I've been mass charming the people through our music. Me and JB.
That's actually what I want to ask. How
That's
much
funny. That's why they love y'all so much.
influence do you actually want to put out? Like you know
I
what
don't. I don't wanna
you
influence
wanna
human
be
shit.
Secret.
Yes, 100%.
I want to have control of the people.
I've got
I'll be
like
somewhat secret with mine too.
I've got like 10 to 20 rock Zeeds that are like level like 7 and like magically bound to me, and like I have their influence and shit. I'm like getting my little team of warriors together every day.
I want to be more powerful.
But I'm not trying to
than Oprah.
influence the shit around me. You know what I mean? I'm like getting me a team together.
Yeah, you're building a secret thing that's that is there to stop influencers.
I want the fear and respect of Oprah.
That's easy.
For
No,
you over
but
time. Yeah.
I mean, like people will know me.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
fine.
That I
parlor
can
trick.
Pull a string.
That's a parlor trick.
That's
in
a
comparison.
parlor trick compared to the other things you can do. Really, like
I'm saying I want to control the people.
no, I get it.
completely.
With your
The mass.
abilities, it's easy. Like it is.
Oh, okay.
Super easy to
Okay,
do.
I
that.
got you.
Like, 'cause,
Can I
like,
roll an insight check to see if I like notice him doing this
to
along the
see-
way?
Yeah. Well, I'll let you roll the insight to see how.
Oh, you listen to our albums.
I'm gonna be Well, I
sitting
would
there-
like to just keep up with
Nick,
him.
you walk in and
Yeah,
you
he's-
see Aries like sitting with headphones on, and he's just listening to Morse code. Just
And he's writing it down.
the fuck is this message?
Dot, dit, da, da.
Kill,
Save us.
kill, save.
Doridius is going to
Give
destroy
me
the
a-
world.
Give me an insight, and Doridius, are you being malicious or are you trying to
No,
be?
I'm trying to just. I'm trying to use the influence basically to stop wars and shit like that.
Okay, cool.
So
Cool.
yeah, you're being So give me.
I was like, that's the coincidentally, that's the exact thing I'm trying to stop is non-human influence
I
from controlling
will-
the people.
See, and that's where instead
I'm
of
gonna
me
be powerful
making
to
you guys-
control them. I'm like, man, I don't know. This might end bad. You know, like, my army of Rock Z's might roll through. You know.
All right, I'm not gonna make you guys roll on that. You see what he's doing. He's more. It's like he's bonoing people. Like
I love it. Perfect. I'm
Yeah.
supporting it.
But literally able to
Amazing.
like
That's
brainwash
amazing.
them where needed.
yeah,
I'm not worried.
a little
about it.
brainwashing has always happened.
Yeah, whatever. You're right.
You
That's
can't-
always like the rest of Hollywood. Go for it, buddy.
Okay.
Like all your governments. I don't care.
like all of your government.
And
As long as you chill. I don't
with
care.
this time of learning, Nick, what you come to discover is an actual wholeness to yourself. To where all of these people in your head that you know of are not different people. You are one whole being.
Damn.
There is no separateness to your being. You are one, finally.
Can we tell by looking at him?
Damn.
Yes, you see a difference in him.
He's ultra woke.
Like, it's a wokeness where you realize, like, I mean,
Do I feel like inferior?
other people's problems are not my problems. I have my own problems. I'll deal with my problems. You guys can tell, like, you guys have learned things, but it's not the same wokeness. You would have, like, he spent all of his
Invested
time.
all my time into soaking it up like
No,
a
I'm just,
sponge.
I'm just wondering if I want to
Well,
join
I mean,
his religion.
Literally, like,
Like
for
a
instance,
sponge.
like, Aries, you got to sit down and talk to Inky. Just chatting.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I just want to know if I want to worship
Like,
him or not.
Fangirl.
Right? Like, it was it's like so much fun moment where you, instead of you like sitting and talking to every historical figure, you talk to the ones that you want to talk to. You know what I mean? Nick just talked. He's just literally hitting the random button every day.
Do I want
Just
to?
like,
do I feel the
pretty
urge to
fun.
worship him at all?
No.
Okay.
You guys, some people might honestly, if he reveals himself to the world, because standing next to him does make you guys feel more whole.
Yeah, he's in my entourage.
awesome.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like that
Nick
thing
has
of
earned
like
his spot
the
in my
guy with the
entourage.
good energy around you. Like, he's that perfect energy. He's always perfect energy.
You hear me? Nick has earned a spot
love
in my
that.
entourage. He can out. Yeah, you're the dude that does that.
It,
You walk out
it is
front.
odd sometimes. You see him while like he walks in a room, and it's almost like there is a chorus.
And there's like a little
Right.
bit
Like,
of floating to
Is
it.
that motherfucker glowing right
Is
now?
he glowing? He's glowing.
Jesus Christ, you pregnant?
Is that a halo? No, that's not a halo. That's
Like,
a halo.
You rub your eyes and it's gone.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, Nick, you became true woke.
Ultra guru.
Sweet.
You walk by flowers and they blossom.
Wow, yeah. And bow. Shh, my lord. You're almost Russell Brand.
Yes. Yes. Shout out.
you do know that that you and Russell Brand have to stay 100 feet, like on.
or reality collapses
Like,
and
you
stuff. You
can't-
both just know this.
Okay.
It's
like once
noted.
you,
Yeah.
Right, y'all just see each other and you're
Like,
like, hey, yeah,
noted,
yeah, you
noted.
good.
it's
Over
that
there.
moment of
You
like
know what's
you
happening.
reach wokeness, so you know all the other woke people.
Right. You know that you can't come within.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny.
The world would like everyone would become too calm. Like it would break the balancing.
P.S.
system.
Russell Brand would not even describe himself as woke anymore.
that's how woke he is.
That's how woke.
That's
it
how
is.
woke he is. I'm telling you.
Boom.
He's as
yeah.
woke as us.
Oh yeah.
But all right, is that? I mean, anything. I honestly, wokeness is cool, Nick. I mean,
I'd probably also think about a way to make all three of us immortal.
Oh,
yeah.
can
Why
I
not?
can I arrest
You may
Democrats?
as well keep the knowledge.
kidding, I'm
you
just
know,
kidding.
Don't let the knowledge go
they
to
would
waste.
just
with
change
death.
their names.
I would
and come
I
back.
would just like to erase
100%.
all the politics.
They would literally, you try and they come back with different names. Like you got rid of a elephant and whatever the other fucking one is.
Donkey.
And now it's a fucking squid and a squirrel.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Like the world has to keep going.
Yeah, I'm just saying, can't we figure out a system that isn't called politics? We could call it Jubu Boo Boo.
No,
And-
listen. Are we talking about this? Is that? Are you asking?
I'm just kidding.
No, he's sitting in his room
Because
like,
at some
theorizing.
point I would have been weird. I'm like, listen, guys, we're like literally gods. Like we can't.
Hands
just
off.
kidding.
I know I hate the politics too, but I mean,
I'm
if-
just kidding. I was just kidding.
Yeah, look, even I know, and this is the crazy little cold ball. Even I know I can't mess with can't take over this planet. That would just be silly.
Yeah.
Because like, how the fuck am I gonna run
But
a planet?
we could find an uninhabited solar system
And terraform a planet. That is, yes.
or
And
two
then-
or three or
and
four.
then instead of taking people, you just put up a new sign that says, "Hey, we're
This is ours. We've been here.
New
you
place?
don't run the whole planet. You run like
I'm 100%
10
gonna
people
make
who run parts of the planet.
make Harry like 3 or 4 Elon Musk assistants.
oh good lord."
You know what I mean? Just like, here you go. He works for you now.
During the-
polymorph a broom.
during the-
Actually, I would take a Tesla. Go take a Tesla and turn it into Elon Musk. Take 4 Teslas.
We should choose a binary system and do the Tesla or the what was it, Dyson swarm around both suns.
As you guys think of these thoughts,
I'm sure Larry. Right.
like you guys do this, like this is like a group, like it's like we should probably just do this. This would be funny. Why not? And during the process of this, Harry takes over Tesla.
Nice. Yeah, I don't care.
Cellular
Tesla, the person
immortality.
or company?
The
Platform.
company. He buys the
Okay.
company because he can create money. That's a thing he can do.
And then he goes and buys Twitter.
like a few of the things that you'll see Harry occasionally doing is he'll go find a rock, turn it to silver, and then turn it to gold,
Boom. Boss.
and then he just goes and sells it as that little weird looking old guy.
I need some money. I'll be right back, guys.
It's like, you guys need anything? I'm going to the store.
No, I'm good.
All right.
He's just got a few rocks. I'm going to the store.
He is.
I'm growing weed out of my hands as always.
Yeah.
I'm buying it. I'm just kidding.
Every time you show up, I just like grow 6 in my hand and hand them to you.
Thank you.
There you go, brother.
So, of
course.
And during your wokeness, as you're like, man, it would be cool if I could help my friends out. Look, immortality is not really as fun as you think it is. And,
Oh yeah, I know it's got its drawbacks too.
And the thing you're coming to
But that means
But
I can
after-
end it when I'm ready.
But after gaining all that knowledge, I wouldn't want it all to be lost either. Think of how far I could advance
and
humanity even.
what
Yeah.
you come to realize in your wokeness is that do you want to be invincible?
Invincible?
Yes.
Well, I'm already pretty powerful.
But
and as you think
would it destroy the universe for you to be invincible?
Well, I wouldn't want to
No.
sacrifice the whole
As-
universe for that. No.
as you say this, as you say that to yourself, it's like I am already super powerful. You start to think on some of the abilities that your other guys have, their constitutions and different things as they come together. Your lifespan currently is going to be way longer than anything that exists right now on your planet, at least. So, like, currently, you think you and your companions, with all of your confounded magical energies running through your body, it's going to keep you living as long as you don't die.
Okay.
For a while. You're like a big battery.
So most of my focus would be
I'll answer
on,
this for him. He couldn't take that long of time without
I
me.
guess technology, figuring out ways to travel, to
And
other
cool.
dimensions and
All
stuff.
right.
And
So we don't see him for a few years, huh?
no, I can do that in my spare time with all the knowledge I've
Actually, you
accumulated.
could freeze time and then go to it.
Yeah, you guys forget. Once again, you look over at Harry and remembering what he was. He is a gravity time wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Harry
Harry, can you pause the universe?
How long?
Just kidding.
How long?
3 hours.
I think I could get one, but it might break some things.
No need.
Sure.
We'll use that as a no shit button.
Okay. I might die doing it though. But you could just make me
just
again.
sometimes necessary. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Is like he could just make me again if I die.
What? Yeah, probably.
Don't think too hard on that, Harry.
But
Don't think too hard on
There
that.
is a little bit of a drawback with that, Harry.
Harry,
You
I
don't know if
genuinely-
you'll retain your original consciousness.
Oh yeah.
Just be a
I would-
duplicate.
I would have to relearn everything.
There's genuinely not enough world for two of you, bud.
Yeah,
You're just
I know. That's why there couldn't be two of me here.
you're perfect the way you are, right here. You look great. You're amazing.
You also, I will tell you, you do remember he has the same similar things that you can do. Where
Oh,
he
yeah.
could essentially make himself immortal.
yeah, for sure. For sure.
So with that, well, your things are very easy, especially with Harry and Jericho around. So the resolutions of that will come at our ending.
Awesome.
Harry's. During your
Fantastic.
3 months, what were you doing?
Fix my wife, of course.
Your what? Your
My
life?
wife.
Oh, your wife.
My wife and my friends, of course, get y'all fixed up. I need to get my kids and wife as well imbued with the most magical artifacts they can and training them and teaching them stuff as fast as I can. And also asking assistance from everyone to do so as well. So,
You know who'd be really helpful in this?
who's that?
You can make your sister. She's really good at training people.
My sister. Oh, yeah, Flora.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Totally. Why not? She's a totally good person. You know what I mean?
She's she's really a good
I'm going to
person.
I'm just going to bring all of them.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm bringing them.
That's okay.
And
Yeah.
because I need a whole crew of people. I want Jericho, Harry, as my question to you, buddy, I'm asking you, will you please, pretty please, make us several space arcs so we can go terraform another planet. And we need to do it in secret. So we'll have to make a big ass room to keep all the electromagnetic spies out of it so America doesn't spy on
Just
us.
do it in the middle of the planet.
Can I talk to one of your dragon guys one day?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Summon one of them. It doesn't matter. I just need to ask one of them a question.
Okay.
Be careful.
Well, were the ones we were with earlier, are they still there?
Yeah, honestly, at a certain point, when you reached wokeness, it's like you reached it, and at a certain point, they kind of just hang around now sometimes.
Hell yeah.
The dragon guys, just every now and then, a few different spirits will switch out, and just they're kind of hanging around. You do have to keep an eye on a few of them sometimes, though, because they want to sneak off into the world.
Yeah.
See the world, so you got to make sure they don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be very bad.
But yeah, you're more than welcome to talk to any of them all whenever.
Harry goes off to one. Are you guys gonna listen to his conversation with it? Because he's gonna ask. He asks it something.
I'm going to overhear it.
Okay. Listening in, you hear Harry ask this dragon, this spirit. So, any of the planets in this solar system, are they unowned? And the dragon answers him that 2 are unowned.
Let's go.
And he comes back. Okay, I'm gonna go take the Pluto one, the small one. I'm gonna go take it.
Or do you say that to us?
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, before you go, Harry.
No one owns it, so I'm gonna go take it.
What's the other one that's unowned?
Mars.
Okay, fantastic.
I figured that one was a little hot.
Yeah, I'll really
Actually-
need to talk with my wife and friends and see if we want to terraform so close to Earth because
I'm just
eventually
going
we're
to-
going to be in competition.
Well,
with
I gotta
them.
go make the Ark secret place, so I'm going to make it on Pluto.
Oh, you brilliant lizard! You,
Yeah.
of course you are. Yeah, we need to discuss, and I need to discuss with my wife and people we care about how this planet, if it should be close to Earth like Mars, or if my vote would be that's too. I don't want to compete with Earth soon. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of fucked up. They've unleashed gods. They've got all kinds of stuff
But
happening.
it'd be
Like,
nice to be able to share resources between the outpost and the mainland.
that's true because we're so far ahead of them. We can at least go back for sometime and even have like an exchange program, or you know what I mean. I like that idea actually. Maybe we should just do Mars. Tell Elon Musk to stay the fuck away. We've got 4 Elon Musks. Like,
We could all
No,
do.
let's enslave Elon.
well, I'm not big on enslaving,
yes,
but we'll
that's
just
right.
we'll
You have
just
morals.
yeah. I mean, we'll just let him be. You know what I mean?
I do have a curious question.
He actually would love that.
How soon should we blow the lid to this world you guys are from? This Earth or Earth?
What about it?
When do you blow the lid to the general population that space travel's a thing?
Well, that's still up for debate. This is the MO. Okay, this is the main objective. Okay, I'm gonna
many of
make
us-
dozens of rock Zeeds at level 10, and let them know whenever the big mission is done, that I will transform them into humans, and they can go live a nice, happy life and be whatever kind of human they want to be.
Cool.
But we've got to go explore and see who really runs this shit. Because if anything non-human runs this shit, I would like us to become ambassadors to get humans a better deal because it's kind of a shit show here.
Why don't you ask one of the
Actually,
dragons?
they just unleash gods and all that shit. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Whatever is ruling them has different problems now.
Yeah,
Never
see,
mind.
it's the
We're
thing
out of
of-
here. We're out of here. Fuck that.
I realized the thing that happens now, like, honestly, I shouldn't you guys go deal with those dudes that trapped you before?
What dudes that trapped us before?
Well,
No,
do they even
because
matter?
no, they don't. Because there's human governments doing crazy shit all the time. Like
It
there's
doesn't matter. Honestly,
we're they're literally ants to
Can
us
I go
now.
do something real quick?
Yeah.
And so I don't want to rule ants. I just want to go live our happy way. Like fuck it. I don't want to live with bloodshed on my hand, killing kids and mommies and daddies and shit. Like I'm just out of here. Like fuck
I'm
it. We've
gonna
got the
go-
ability. Let's go.
I'm gonna go build the ark, and I'm gonna go just deal with those dickheads.
Which dickheads?
The ones that were looking for you, so they're just not looking for you guys anymore. I'm
I'm
not gonna hurt them. I'm just gonna go erase their memories that you guys existed.
Man, you're dope, Harry. That's perfect. Let's go.
Yeah, I have altered
You know,
memory.
I did have.
Yeah, perfect. Let's go,
I'm
man.
just
Thank
thinking-
you.
I'm gonna call you
And
the
thank you.
Federation.
You know, we
No, we just need to go start our own little hippie shit on Mars. And yeah,
Mars
we'll
might
take
be
an
a-
exchange
Call it
program.
Starfleet Academy.
I did just have an
Yep.
epiphany.
What's up?
You know that we should get rid of that simulator that made us this powerful. If you think
That's
about
what
it.
he's saying. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You know what? He's right because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
too world altering. Fuck, but
Yeah,
there we go.
can't- We can't. But like, see, that's the thing. Is like,
Yeah,
it-
somebody
is
know
it-
how to make
Is
it.
it fair that you guys take that away from people because
Right.
you gained the power and now you don't
Yeah,
want
but
anyone else?
this
to
in the
have it?
wrong hands. If
That's
we were
always
maybe
that's
we
always
will
the
argue-
argument.
no one
you
else.
guys the right hands.
Exactly. That's always the
So far,
argument.
we have
Not
no-
necessarily, but that doesn't mean a new.
Look,
I don't know.
Some
How-
hands would literally be like,
Because-
"How many people can I kill for fun?"
Well, because here's the other dilemma.
What
Like,
are they most
I could go
realistically
take it.
going to do other than weaponize?
Right.
I mean, what have you guys done?
Yeah. Okay. Points. Very good point, Terry.
Points.
So
'Cause,
this
like-
is.
'cause
So
here's-
I think we
here's-
need to take Mars off the table. I think we could set up a teleportation gate and mini gates to this world.
Yeah.
And completely get the fuck away from the solar system. We could get a solar system, and each of us have different
We
planets.
could call it a Fargate. It's not a Stargate, but
The
it's like
Fargate.
yes, it's a Fargate.
But we could try to find a solar system that has like a dozen Goldilocks planets in the same or that orbit the same sun. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And so we could just have our own little shot and try at it, and just stay far away, and then come back through these portals, bring some
Why
people
even
back.
come back?
Well, because you know, visit friends and family, check in on shit, whatever. You know what I mean?
Family come with.
Yeah,
well,
but there's gonna be those who don't want to go to our new world on our
Can I
spaceships
just-
and shit.
I'm
That's fine.
going on.
I
You gotta
realize
move on,
now,
baby.
thinking
I'll make
about
you new
it,
versions of them if they don't want to come, though.
I had the very disturbing thought
What's
that to make a planet for humans to live on, you'd have to fuck it up.
Well, we don't have to make a planet. I think.
But like
I think
you know,
we could
like you
find
know,
one.
but like that's what I mean is like the planet that we find will have to be habitable to humans.
Yeah.
And this atmosphere is so fucked up, dude. Like it hurts. To
Yeah, but
breathe.
we can adapt. We adapted to this.
That's
Yeah.
thousands of years.
Well, but we can literally
it's faster than you
polymorph
think.
our lungs once we get there. We could use the spaceships to maintain our own ecosystem, terraform parts of it. But through technology and magic, we could we could pull it off.
Have y'all seen the things about the astronauts?
Yeah.
Really,
losing
with that
muscle
big-
mass so
See,
fast.
oh,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a curious question. Your friends that you
It's
want
adaptive.
to
Well, on
come
the
along,
space station, they have to.
That's
how
how
many
fast
of
we can
them
adapt, though.
do you want to tell you guys are magical, all-powerful beings? Because
I don't care if it's out there in the open. I'd rather it just be transparent what's happening and them get to choose based on that. Like, hey, yeah, we receive God powers in a real shady way, but the world's turned upside down. Gods are going to be coming out of the sky. People are going to be powerful like us. We're dipping out. We're making escape arcs.
like it's the dilemma. Like to me, like even to Harry, I have the problem. Like I'm gonna go erase those guys' memories that you guys ever existed, so no one will know that gods exist on the walking planet surface.
right.
But I can't bring myself to destroy or take or hide that information of how to become a god because that seems
Let's do this. Like,
you know
there
what I
was
mean?
three of us that had to live through
It
this.
seems
Four.
what?
Let's do this.
it
Let's do
seems
this.
unfair.
But what if the natural progression of that was it destroying
That's fine,
itself?
I'll go do it.
You know what I mean? Like one day AI is probably going to kill
Well,
these
I think
humans
we've
and take
been
over.
pretty responsible.
But if this was, you know what I mean? If
We
this
haven't
was
been terrible with our powers.
haven't
Someone
been
else
forced one
could come
woman to
along
do
and be
my
a lot
bidding.
worse.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I think I would be okay putting it to a vote because, I mean, we are the product of this. We are the weapon. So I think that if anyone gets to decide, we can.
Yes.
Right. You shouldn't. And here we are. That's what I'm saying. We're already playing God. So do y'all want to leave this in their hands or do y'all want to destroy them before we leave?
I like his idea
if
of
we had been
just
worse-
erasing their knowledge of the fact.
If we had been worse people,
That they have that tech or of us?
That that
What if
could
they use
even
this-
happen.
what if they use this
Right.
technology on a serial killer and he gets out?
No, I don't
Yeah, that's
doubt
what
that
I was-
there's
You,
very
kind of-
dangerous.
you do see the lady, the scientist, by the way. She pipes up. So we were gonna test it on prisoners before we decided.
That's not a good idea.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna do this.
Okay.
But that's why it's not a good
But
idea.
listen, here's the thing.
As she
Here,
like
let's think about
bows
this.
to you.
There is almost undoubtedly backup files on backup files on backup files of all this tech now. If they're able to do this, they're just going to keep redoing it. We couldn't possibly track down every single person involved and find every copy. And I mean, if we're doing that, like what's really happening? What about the people who are on the brink of it in Russia or, about to discover it in
Well, then,
Africa or whatever?
I think,
you know what
honestly,
I mean?
I think we should stay here and we should help as hard as we can until we're ended.
I think it's a magical world, and you are totally free to do that. I'm glad they've unlocked it. I'm trying to peace out with my family and those who want to come. I respect that, and I would love to leave a gate here so we could visit each other
Yeah.
and all that shit.
Honestly,
I'm not trying to save them.
reinforcements.
You
As
go
the-
ahead, man.
As the creator of this thing,
I just try to keep things in order.
can I ask you guys to destroy it? I don't think anyone else should have these powers.
Yes, I'll destroy it.
Okay.
I mean, we can destroy the
I'm
machines,
in.
but it's just a very short matter of time before they do it again.
Yeah,
but that's fine.
The
You're
people have
delaying the
enlightened
inevitable.
themselves to a point. They invented this once. They can invent it again.
100%.
obviously.
Yeah.
Well-
So I mean, we're delaying the inevitable. There's a million of you, honey. Like I get what you're saying. I know you think you're really smart. And that's fine.
Although
but you
it would
work off
slow
a
'em down to break
collective
it.
building of information. So if you figured out how to do that, it's only somebody either already has or is about to.
Hey, if I'm staying here,
I don't know. I
if
did
I'm-
discover a new molecule.
If I'm
But everything you know is off a collective building of information. That's what I'm saying. Like you learned all those things you did because of all the people shoulder behind you, the evolution of language, Socrates, the advancement of math and all this stuff. Like somebody out there is bound to learn this shit very soon. No offense, you're brilliant and wonderful and everybody's a special snowflake. But this technology is going to be here inevitably very, very soon.
if I'm going to stay here, though, I could do what I can to slow down their advancement.
If you want to stay here and play God, you do as you wish.
I'm not trying to play
gonna-
God. I'm just trying to mitigate what we unleashed, because we unleashed
We
it.
didn't unleash this. They unleashed us,
Okay,
and
well,
we
mitigate
don't.
what they did, because
and we
we're
don't
the
know
only ones
how-
powerful enough to mitigate
But
it.
we don't know how many of they are. These all countries communicate. There's shadow
but if we leave
groups
these
everywhere.
people on their own, they're fucked.
Let's just. Do
I'm
what the
taking
lady
arcs and
suggests.
taking people away.
Oh.
Let's
okay, okay,
destroy it.
So
I
yeah, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
I just find myself under.
I'll even help you destroy it. That's fine. I mean, we're delaying a
machine,
process, which is
yeah.
fine.
It was just the weird thing as the creator of this object. I find myself under the dilemma that I could be by accidentally creating a lot of very bad things in this world.
You just created all kinds of gods, honey, and that's fine. Whatever. Somebody was gonna do it. It just happened to be you. Hey, look, nobody's fault.
And
Here we are.
You can see that it's a very big dilemma for her that she herself, the person who discovered the molecule that unlocked your powers and has unlocked these realms, is now realizing how much shit she's caused.
at some point, she's gonna realize that she needs to be killed.
No,
She's
somebody was
she's
gonna do
think
it.
She's gonna think it.
Give me an insight check.
She's gonna think it.
I definitely.
That thought had crossed my mind as well.
see if I see it on her.
I got a 2, so a 4.
I got a 18.
You do see that she's thinking those processes.
I really want to counsel her on this and assure her, because I am a true believer in determinism. Like, look, this was going to happen. This is who you were in the universe. This was your role. I don't know. Maybe talk to the dragon. Maybe he can make you feel better. But somebody was going to do this, and it seems like your intentions weren't bad. So, I mean, I want to counsel her as much as we can.
I will clarify. She does. You see those processes like.
Who could predict this shit?
Well, it's
You just
also,
made gods and all this shit like on the
You're-
loose. Like
it's funny,
Hades is walking around.
You're
Like,
explaining determinism to someone who knows that set things were meant to happen.
Nice.
Because she's seen universes where set things were meant to happen. She watched you guys do a bunch of set things that had to happen.
So I try to counsel her. I mean, Johnny. I'll do
No,
it.
it's easy to talk her away from those things. She's just going through the process of she's
I ain't
not
mad at her.
sure what she's gonna do now, because she's not an all-powerful being. She didn't gain
But
any
she
ability.
can create them on a whim.
Yes and no. It requires a lot of.
Yeah, I would
thought
say
to
he
create
probably
this.
need a huge team of specialized people
But she's the
to.
one that can do it.
Part of it. I don't care to offer a way to the out. Like if you want to roll with us, it's a new
Yeah.
colony.
More than welcome
But
to
you
come.
can't build no god machines down there.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Don't
I wasn't planning to build
just change
any more
professions if you don't mind. I feel like we'd all
honestly
feel
think I
better.
might ask that weird lizard thing that talks to just erase my memory.
Parts of that's interesting. Parts of it that's between you and Jay-Z. So go ahead.
Don't forget about me, baby.
I still can't forget that kiss ever. It will never leave my brain.
Somehow that was sweet to start with, and then it felt rapey.
Oh god. I mean, she did kiss you.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
If you remember, she tipped you.
But if you wanted it to feel rapey,
When I kiss, the sound goes off in my head.
So
Perfect.
that's another break right there. With so okay, I'm gonna give myself a moment to think on all of the things that you guys did.
No. You have to
So
do
you're
it.
saying we'll
Just
come back and conclude?
creativity on the spot. Let's
yeah,
go. Let's go.
We'll see. We'll see where your guys' decisions on what you guys all wanted. Is there anything else you wanted to do though? Also.
Okay, yeah. Let me think.
Well,
let me think.
You wanted to fix your. Hold on. Let me. Before I go to break, I'm gonna do this real quick. You did fix Fable and Meshach.
Fantastic. Good.
Did not fix me.
I did not fix you. God damn.
And it's
I-
you literally with all three of your guys' magic,
Uh-huh.
the help of the scientists that did it, learning mine is that there is no soul in my body. My soul is somewhere else.
Fantastic. Well, I can just like take your dead body and create a
I-
level 1 version of you.
Yeah, honestly, you could create a level 20 version of me.
I could, but
Like,
I create
would
a level
be-
one version
It's
of
funny,
you.
I would be a level 20 villager.
Level 20.
He'd have like 30 hit points.
I'd be the strongest human to exist
That's
on the planet. I'd be
hilarious.
like a god-born human.
Yeah, no,
Exactly
we bring it
30
back.
hit points.
We bring it back for sure.
You make another one of me,
Yeah, for sure.
and it is a blank slate.
Cool. Whatever. Hey, buddy, welcome. Just have fun. I don't know. Your original died. Yeah, no, it's fucked. Good luck.
He just kind of walks off and starts doing things.
Starts eating sand.
He's gonna be great. He's gonna do good. He's
What
gonna do
you-
good.
Like looking at it, what you can come it. So like those other people you make, they all still have a piece of that guy's soul in there. Like
You just made a flesh gold.
what is his guy's? What did the guy's name?
Yep.
Of it? You made his character right, Rogzid. That you made.
you made a
You made
few
it-
of
you
those.
made
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Like them, they are a bunch of Rogzids. It's like having 10 Rogzids.
They could
They
argue
all
with each
kind of
other,
like
too.
have the same personalities and they talk the same. They'll do all the same things, the same mannerisms.
They're all beta dogs.
There's no piece of a soul in my body. There's nothing. It seems my soul is somewhere else, taking up some other vessel.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I definitely want to start a Dungeons and Dragons D&D podcast with my friends that we do once a week.
And it's the funniest thing. You get like it becomes so popular because the one thing that you beat everyone else out on is the visual effects.
Right. Yeah.
As in the middle of things, you really are sitting there with a kobold.
I really want to know, is Joe Rogan, does he work for CIA? You know what? Let's resolve this now. This was my thing. All right, ready? You got to let me know, DM, okay? You can roll it or do whatever you want to do, okay?
Okay.
This is
I'll
what
wait
I
to hear-
spend
I'll wait
some of
to
my
hear
time
I
your
doing.
say yes.
Hold on, let's see. No, let's see, God, you got it. You got the dice. You ready? Is Joe Rogan CIA? Let's see.
What
Roll it up.
What are we rolling?
Whatever you need, however process you need. You don't even have to roll it. You can just decide yourself.
The roll is arbitrary. I'll tell you what Joe Rogan.
Is Joe Rogan CIA?
You go ask what the first thing you do is with the spirits that you can summon easily. You just go talk to old directors of the CIA.
Nice.
It's very easy to. You can summon those spirits, and
Nice.
they're not happy about it, but they have to answer your questions.
Fantastic. Let's go.
And
I love this.
Joe Rogan is not part of the CIA
God damn it.
because Joe Rogan isn't a real person. He's just Joe Rogan is a visual effects
Wow.
person.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing.
He's never been a real person.
Never.
Damn.
Love it. Okay,
Damn.
fantastic.
Plot bomb on that one, yeah.
He is controlled by the government, not the CIA, but the government.
Right.
Oh, the shadow government.
Whatever shadow. There's a few shadow governments.
Was Eminem and Dave Chappelle cloned?
There is 3 Dave Chappelles.
Okay.
Damn.
There is 3 Dave Chappelles. They are all twins, and they switch out who's the comedian at times.
Wow. Okay. Fantastic. Here we go. These are the things I needed to
Man,
know.
this is getting interesting.
Do
Juicy.
they work for the CIA? This is what I'm spending my life figuring out,
Yes,
guys.
the Chappelle Investigation Agency,
Yeah.
where they make sure no other alternate universe Chappelles get into their universe.
Going hard. Going hard.
What
Oh
else?
my God! And thank you, Larry, for all of this shit. And thank you for bringing this energy to the Monday show for sure. Sorry, I'm not addressing all.
What
of
other
these.
question would you ask? Got any other weird questions that I can come up with an answer for? This is what I believe. Me.
Did the Anunnaki create the human race through genetic engineering?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I honestly, I would yes.
Okay.
100%. They created at least the human race you know of now.
Thank you. Nobody got it.
Like I think there was probably some other humans at one time. Like there was probably like a few. Like they created a couple different kinds just to see what would work out.
Nice.
And that's why you had like the weird giants and like the weird like other like different variations of humans.
I think in
Nice.
what was it, the Sumerian text that they translated about the Anunnaki? It's like you had the Anunnaki, then they created a tier under them, and then that tier created a smaller tier under them, and then you've got what?
Well,
we are.
they came to Earth. So the story goes, they had their own worker race with them, the Agigi, and they
were trying to get gold, basically.
They were a worker race that they used to mine gold. And on their long time being here, there was a lot of pushback from the workers. They didn't like their conditions, their terms, whatever, general shit that just happens. And eventually, one of the engineers, Inky, along with another, what was her name? Nin Harsag, or one of them.
Yeah, something like that.
She genetically, they made the first humans. And the first ones, the first few dozens or however many, could not reproduce. But then later on, for whatever reason, there's different conflicting stories. They made them so they could reproduce. Certain other.
And they overpopulated and got too noisy for them.
Well, over time, there was really still a lot of big wars and conflict going on between the Anunnaki themselves, rulership problems. And so they slowly integrated to the scene as the Anunnaki are living out their whole story. You know what I mean? They blamed us. Anyways, I'll get way into the weeds. But yeah, Poseidon would be Inky.
Yeah, because Inky's brother.
Aries, what is the name of your set
Of Enlil, who is Zeus. Huh?
What would you call the name of your set of beliefs, belief system?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I couldn't.
Yeah, but you should come up with a name because it is a belief system.
About the Anunnaki?
Your whole belief system, yeah.
Well, my belief system's just so weird and changing all the time.
We learned how to make a religion.
It
Requires 3.
it's just like I'm not married to the truth in any sense. Like I don't care to be right. You know what I mean? Because there's so many lies. There's so many different observations. The world's quantum. All this shit.
Whatever
But
you say, I'm joining your religion. So
Ah.
your name.
There's your second.
all right. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay. The cult has officially grown. Thank you.
We learned this the other day.
You will be treated well.
To make a religion, you only need 3 things.
I'm a saint.
Yep. An idea, a speaker.
The idea, the mitigator or whatever it is, like the person that talks with the idea person.
Yeah.
And then the follower, which is the third.
So we're up to 2 followers now. Boom. Fable's actually the head honcho here. But you know, I've got benefits. No. But the Anunnaki shit, I really believe in it. And hey, Humper, how are you? What are you booing? Don't come on here booing. What are you booing?
So are we Anarchists?
Anunnakius? That is hilarious.
Anarchy? No.
Yeah. Well, see, it's like spiritually, I'm like Hindu, honestly. I'm honestly, I would say I'm a fucking Hindu. Honestly. Not a. That's my first time identifying as that, honestly. On a spiritual system, it is the one that I most closely identify with. Huh? Religianity. Well, it's like they have their hierarchy of religion and their ideas behind it. It's a thing that honestly, after all my life seeking, it makes the most sense to me. Everything, it's like there's the great dreamer that dreams of it all, and everything comes from its existence, and then there's hierarchies from there. And just from my weird trips and interactions and stuff like that, that's the thing I tend to lean toward most. So who knows? Who knows? That doesn't mean that I like fully. I'm really agnostic would be the shortest, easiest answer, but like more.
Unsure.
I'm definitely I'm definitely a creationist. 100% a creationist. Now, what that thing is, I don't know. It could be 1, it could be 2, 10, 12. I don't fucking know. But I think I firmly believe that thought preceded the material. I don't think material self-created itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I feel you on that.
And that's a philosophical path you choose. You either believe that it did or it didn't. And I mean, you can't prove either one. The fact that we exist means that we break the laws of physics. You know what I mean? You know, something has to come from something else. There's no free all this shit. You know what I mean? But that's not true.
Think, therefore,
the fact
I
that
am.
we're here shows that something breaks the rules.
I think, therefore, I am.
Right. But something. What's that?
I don't think the laws of physics are broken. I think
They're just incomplete. Yes. Right. Physics.
the other side of the equation.
Right, physics is just incomplete.
I've
But that's what I'm saying.
thought of-
Wherever we are breaks the modern rules as we know them. Is what
Like
I'm
the
saying.
universe itself being a being, and
I think-
everything's
yeah.
just a part of it. That's
Yeah.
how it's kind of omnipresent, really. You can be everywhere if you are everywhere.
Well, see, and that's in Hinduism. There's like different breakdown of what it means. The center creation is. It's like, and one part of that is the body of the universe, the physical embodiment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I totally vibe with it, man.
I also think everything might
What's
possibly.
The grasshopper was a person at some point, maybe?
Oh man, I don't know. I never believed in reincarnation until I had this really hard mushroom trip the other day, and I felt like we were like, it's a really long story, but it's like me and my wife's engagement. We had this cabin and blah blah blah, but we had this really intense trip, and for the first time in my life, I got a little peek at something that I didn't expect, and like I was like, it made me reconsider reincarnation. So I don't know. I personally have felt for the longest time that consciousness is just a frequency that we all tune into. That the universe creates things to experience the universe that it creates, and that consciousness is just a wave that reverberates throughout. That the system that consciousness uses is it takes stars and planets and it grows in beings with the two. That's how they grow. You know what I mean? Everything has light and the earth matter. That's how you make living things. And then they just tune into consciousness. You know what I mean? And they live the script. They live the whole breadth of existence. You know, the fear, the pain, the taste, the joy, the dance. They live, they die, they come, they go. That's my personal, yeah.
You ever think about that we're all like, we're just on a little vacation from being all one?
Yes, that's
Like a little vacation in this existence?
Yeah, well, I think at the end of it all, it might, you know, it can definitely if it can be embodied and like used to justify doing terrible things. But I really feel like at the end that we're just like finger puppets. We're just hurting each other. I feel like really my personal belief, you know, is that they're just one person experiencing all the same thing. Like I said, the consciousness is way. So me and you are the same thing. You know, I don't believe in free will. That's a whole different long conversation. You know what I mean? We're all shorthand. We're all just a combination of all our little variables that make us us. Right, yeah. But in that, yeah, we're just playing our roles, and yeah, we're affecting each other. That's what that's just my spit on it.
Okay, so when you sometimes
I love that. These are conversations we have late at night, smoking weed, just chilling. That's hilarious. Here we are.
Oh yeah.
That our consciousness is a spirit on its own, or is it just literally the experience that this physical body is having at runtime because it's controlling all these different organs and shit, perceiving shit, so it's gonna get input. It's gonna
I don't know.
memories.
Of course, at times I've thought, man, is it just me? You know what I mean? But I think that it's all of them, which is crazy. You know what I mean? That's.
I'm not saying is it just me. I'm saying
No, I'm not saying you're saying. I don't think you didn't imply that at all. I'm saying I've thought that. I've wondered, is it just me? Is it just me and my wife? Is it just me and a dozen people that I know of the zodiac sign? You know what I mean? Like, it could be anything. You know what I mean? I don't know how big this, I believe it's a simulation. I don't know how big the simulation is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm convinced there's a math to the universe. I believe it's a simulation. Don't know how big and how old it really is. You know, you look up in Skyrim and you see the stars. And then you talk to a villager, and they're like, "Oh, well, that star is 4 billion miles away." Blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, no, it's fucking not. It's a dot and a fucking thing. You know what I mean? It's a simulation. This simulation, Skyrim, is a vast, big simulation. You know what I mean? I don't know how big or in depth life is, but yeah, yeah. So
the
I think we're just
multiverse
sharing.
itself very well could just be simulations inside of simulations.
It could be
in an infinite loop.
It could be. It could be. It's.
Yeah, then the question's like, when are you actually jacked out of the internet?
Never.
Right. Or it could be just the Earth. You know what I mean? Or it could be just, the United States. I mean,
Or it could be just what we perceive it is.
right. Right.
Only lose the things that we're so.
Right, really. I mean, there's I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities there. But a shared consciousness, I definitely vibe with that. I definitely feel that determinism and all that. Like, we're just playing our parts, taking it all in. Huh?
I was kind of asking what you think about that whole idea of like the fact that the body is the person, like you,
Right.
you see,
Right.
but that what I think of as my soul or my brain or my mental
Yeah.
is actually just the experience of basically executing the runtime script.
Yes, exactly. And how your organism reacted to its variables.
Yeah.
Because the soul aspect, I can't find or measure the soul at all. I don't want to sound hypercritical when I'm saying that. It's just, if you've heard me say it, you know what I mean?
But you can measure it in electricity, I think.
Well, whatever happens when you die, whatever charges you lose or energies or forces you lose that just change your weight. I don't know. That might be its whole own discussion. But like, if I were born as Nick here and had the exact same brain that experienced the exact same variables, I can't find a good reason why I would be different. So I don't find that soul part, that individualism that can be seen in a soul. Like, I just cannot find it. I think it is. I think that part of it is an illusion. And like I said, I personally think we tune into consciousness. So that's batshit crazy. That's bonkers. You know what I mean? But I do feel like, yeah. So people are just being them. They're being their best them. They're being what their organism is interacting with its variables, and it's doing its best. You know what I mean? And at the end, I wondered the other day. I thought the other day, I was like, man, it would be great. It would almost be terrible if everybody would believe this, because there are so many people who would use it irresponsibly. It's like, in the end, I don't believe there are consequences. You know what I mean? Like,
We decided to play D&D, and you invited us up here.
Right.
Like naturally occurring things.
right.
So there is a little bit of something to it. Huh. Okay, this is deep, man. I'll come back in.
Yeah, come back in. I'm gonna pee too real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna go pee. Hey guys, thank y'all for being here.
Oh! Also think from playing too much SimCity probably, but I kind of, and then looking at world maps from Google Maps, I kind of think we're kind of just like a virus, an overgrown virus. As far as this planet is concerned, because we're just eating it up.
I just hope when I die, I can pick the stats of the next character. Like, that's what I hope. Like, you die, and then you go to, like, see a god, and he's just like,
I don't think
pick
you do.
your
I wouldn't be
stats
this
for the
ugly.
next character, and you just like,
I don't
build
think
this
you do.
new
I wouldn't be
person
this
and
ugly.
lose all memories.
You?
Huh.
I don't think you do. I wouldn't be this ugly.
Well, no, that's where I'm like, it's like that thing of like, you pop up as your last self, and the god asks you build a new person. It makes So you just pick a bunch of different things, and that makes the new person.
Right, and I would have picked a higher comeliness or charisma.
Well, you think that, but then what happens when you
What if you're
die?
dumb as a brick but pretty?
Yeah. It's like, what if you only get to like pick the stats via slots? It's like,
That was the wrong answer. The right answer was, buddy, you're very pretty. Thank you.
Or what if it's just charisma based on personality? It
hey,
just-
don't get me started on that, because charisma in D&D actually makes you hot.
Makes you what?
It actually makes you hot.
Like D&D, like if you have 20 charisma, it actually makes you hotter.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Yeah, because
Like-
well, I've seen it in other games separated into comeliness
Yeah.
and charisma. Charisma being like how your personality can handle macking, and then comeliness being how them looks bring them in.
Bro, can we at some point bless this whole room and stream with that motherfucking chorus for like 20 seconds? Roboto. Yeah. Don't me regato, Mr. Roboto. Not that one. If you could pull that one.
The way, free me, I'll go. Show me the way, free me, I'll go. Show me the way, free me, I'll go. Show me the way.
Yeah. Sorry. Had to. That's been on my head. This beat's been playing the whole time.
The way, teach me, I'll go.
Anyway, sorry. I came with that was on Strange Streams the other night.
Nice. Nice.
Now I got that out of my system. Thank you.
I like-
There's too much sexual tension between me and that beat.
Not me. I relieve myself outside.
Oh, nice.
In
Nice.
the front yard, in front of the neighbors.
Nice. Women would
Oh,
be
yeah, in
so,
front of the neighbors.
Most women, the majority, most women would be so disgusted to find out where all we relieve ourselves.
Why would
Listen, you're not a gross freak, but okay, you're
Animals
you're.
piss everywhere.
No, okay, never mind.
I'm not
I
talking about
said
piss.
sexual tension. Yeah, we're talking about a different relief.
We're talking about,
Rubbing one out.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
Most
different.
women,
and I didn't actually masturbate in the front yard.
and most men would make fun of each other and be like, ew, gross, I can't believe we did that. And then we'd think about all the
The-
weird places we did it. And we'd be like, oh,
That's like the stupidest thing is we would make fun of each other for doing it there, but then knowing we've also done it.
Yep,
there.
yep,
Yep.
I've
My,
done it places I had to just close my eyes and be like, no, I'm not here.
That is so funny. My buddy in middle school ran into a gas station and he was standing in front of the door jacking it and he didn't lock that bitch. And the dude walked in while he was standing in front of the mirror looking. And so, hold on, somebody just walked up. Did you see that?
Is it Mishek?
Hey, who's that?
Oh, it's Mishek.
Meshach.
Some white man just walked into your house?
Oh my God, the best one.
Wow, you said that on a live stream.
Oh, God.
It's just an objective
It
Damn, we're fucked now.
was honest.
He
So,
is the best one.
I will ask, should I start the
I mean, they're all
timer? Does
great.
it really matter? This is, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you're wrapping up here, aren't you?
Yeah. So should I start the timer?
So let me hold on. Last thing. So yeah, a guy opened the door and seen my friend just like
need a
standing
sign.
there with his dick in his
Oh,
hand,
yeah.
facing the door. Teenage boy.
We mentioned it the other day on the other stream.
Oh,
like,
God.
How many times? Like I think it was like one of the some. I can't remember what we got to the topic of it of like how many times men probably have accidentally masturbated close to each other in like a bathroom.
Oh, God.
Like because you
It's
know
going
there's
down in the
So
bathroom.
many people have went into a public bathroom and masturbated.
I haven't.
Nah, I
You're
have.
lying.
I've
That's
just
okay.
while taking a poo.
You ever been to a
He said,
church?
I was in jail. I don't
Yeah.
want to hear that shit. This shit.
I've done it in a church bathroom.
Jail wins. Jail win. Yeah, he said everybody was masturbating by everybody at some point. Yo, I'm sorry you're just coming. Look, you're literally
Just coming.
listen. If you're here,
already came.
road killer Fred, listen. Thank you, and to everybody here. But you're hearing the conclusion of like a 2-year quest that
For
has
sexual pleasure.
that us four plus another have been doing.
It's been longer than that.
We've been live. Yeah, right. It's been long, but we've been live streaming it for like 8 months. 8 months.
And tonight we're coming.
We're finally finishing.
Oh my god! In front of the toilet with no wall in the same room as you, like, bro.
Leave
I'm
the
just
door unlocked.
like, bro. I gotta do this, man.
I've done it in a church bathroom.
Oh yeah, yeah. Church bathroom.
Literally.
They had
God.
they had the handicap bathrooms. They got the railings on the side.
If I worked at your establishment for more than, you know what I mean,
A few days.
like a week or so, I probably, I don't know, man. Listen, and at those long road trips and those nice Dollar General bathrooms that you gotta go ask the key for and shit. Love that. I got all
telling you.
kind of space.
They got the bars on the
It's like a
thing.
ghetto Starbucks.
Like
It's
they
amazing.
got the
Ghetto Starbucks.
Their bathrooms are, bro. I swear, you gotta get a little key. You know what I mean? I used to travel a lot for one of my last jobs, and yeah, boy, whew,
There was
you riding with some tension.
damn it.
Gotta pull over and take.
that
I'm
right
done.
there
I'm
reminds
done.
me
I'm
of
done. But
you
before I get
watched Workaholics
quoted.
all the way through, right?
Oh God! Like fuck that. Listen, always said we trying to record and put a sheet up on the wall. Sheriff's always sort it down. We're like, fuck that. Put it back up.
That do you remember in Workaholics when that happened?
And Workaholics when what?
When that happened in Workaholics, when they were all in the car masturbating together.
Yes,
Man,
yes.
in Workaholics, the 3 dudes in it all at one point had to all. They were like, "We gotta masturbate," and they're living in their car together, and they tied things up to like put sheets up, and they're all in the car masturbating. And at one point, all the sheets fall down.
I love it. It's so good. Men are gross. We're gross. No, we're not gross. We're extremely sexual. We gotta handle it proper
I
ways.
like that comeback to it. What are they gonna do? Throw you in jail?
Right. Throw me in solitary confinement. It's like a masturbating
Thanks.
piece. Thank you.
I would be. I'm saying it now.
put your straight
Do you think they would stop you from masturbating in solitary confinement because that would be like relief?
Can you do it without hands?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then
I've
you're
done it
good.
without my hands.
I could try right now.
Through meditation.
No.
I have legitimately, I got no lies to tell. I did it through meditation once.
Everybody give it a try right now. Everybody try.
Whew.
It worked.
Your orgasms are weak.
You still know where you are.
Yeah, right. You're breathing and talking to me.
Aries passes out
away.
on the ground.
Yeah. Until you're looking at me like, where the fuck am I? You
I
have it.
can't feel my legs.
Yeah. I can't walk for at least 5 minutes.
Cramp.
Yeah. Don't take off your flip flops in the jail shower. That's good practical prison advice. Thank you, Val.
Also use soap
Fail.
with a rope.
Yep. That
So
way you don't
with a
gotta
rope.
bend
How do you
over
ti-
and give them easy access.
How do you tie rope around soap?
They make soap with rope in it.
Oh, like they're gonna let you buy what soap you want.
They do have a commissary.
Listen, I don't think it's one of those things. It's like
I want the.
I'm not gonna rape him.
Soap with
Oh,
the
he bends
easy.
over. I'm gonna just slip on in there.
Easy
it's like,
access.
I think if they coming for you, they coming for you. They ain't waiting for the soap. Now listen, I appreciate the shout out to the old
First of
adage.
all-
I love it. You're right.
You know, everybody always thinks about
Honestly.
this from the victim point of view, but I like to go in there like, I can't wait for somebody to drop this fucking soap.
Gee.
Wow. My brain also went, you know what? If you're gonna rape me in jail, can you just not do it in the showers? Because that's dangerous as fuck. We're both gonna slip. We're gonna hurt ourselves. Can we just do this somewhere nicer?
Like, take me to your fucking cell like a gentleman, son.
God damn.
Like,
Some candles or something.
right, you ain't even gonna take me to your cell. God damn, bro. You nasty. Who wants this high class ass? I'll come to your cell. We'll role play and shit. I can shout like this. Boom.
Yeah, that would fuck someone up. Dude, I gotta say, you wanna know what with that voice, the funniest thing I wanted to do was what if I started up that job doing that voice only?
What's that?
doing.
He's saying lean on me to keep motherfuckers away.
Lean on me.
like, what if I did the Blue Cross
Don't
thing
touch my butt.
with that voice?
What?
Oh my god!
Like if I'd have started it up with that voice, them thinking that's my voice.
What?
Like I want to go start a job with a voice that's not mine,
right.
and see how long I can go before it breaks,
Right,
or
be-
someone finds out.
I would love to do like simple
kinda
like
did that
British
once.
dude. You know what I mean?
I went to
Or
the
something
inter-
like that.
I went.
I would
got
do
a
this
job.
one. I would totally go to a place. I'd go work at IHOP and do this.
I would 100%. Me and my friends be like, okay, if we ever became like celebrity status and moved to Europe, because that's what we would do, right? But I would love to like change my hair, hang out and stuff, and randomly just go apply for jobs with completely bullshit names and backgrounds. You know what I mean? And just see what all we could get.
See if you can get the job as well.
Yeah,
I want.
Yeah,
I
and
would
go
love
work
to-
there
I
for
would
like a
love
couple
to do
weeks.
this.
Like,
yeah. Get a paycheck you can't cash.
and I would stream. I would record almost all of it. You know
You
what I mean?
could-
To upload to my social media
somewhere
later.
with
Like,
that.
haha, check this out. I worked at IHOP.
Hey, shit, you forget. That's pretty good.
So darling, stand
By me.
I'll stand.
By me.
I definitely worked at IHOP, so yeah, they totally would hire me.
I would just like, I want to go work at a place and just do that Cobalt voice and see how far I can get.
It would be fun.
Oh,
man.
I did something like that. That's what I was saying. When I went first inventory at RGIS, I would go in as high as I possibly could, so that they would just think that's me.
Server here.
This sounds like the thing that people always would say, like when you're going to get your driver's license taken, just go drunk because then the picture will look the same.
I did that, and they wouldn't give me one.
They made me take my glasses off. That cop's gonna see me with my glasses on, and I'm not gonna look the same.
I was at third shift IHOP, man, for a long time, buddy. Like a year or two.
Yeah, I said IHOP because he always has stories with IHOP.
It's good
And
times.
I keep thinking of IHOP because I have a gift card to IHOP that I really need.
Oh, I gotta go to IHOP soon.
And
I am down.
we're passing an IHOP on the way home.
Fuck you.
It's gonna be closed.
It's closed.
Yeah.
Third shift too. For me, 13 years ago, mine would have literally been 13 years ago.
I'll be right back. I guess I'll be right back.
That is hilarious.
Did y'all work together? Are you Starcrust lovers?
I literally would have been doing. I would have started 14 years ago. I did it when I'm 18, and then till I was like 19 and a half. For like the first half of it, I also worked at Walmart. The second half of it, I was going to Bryan College. Dude, that's hilarious. We're in Chattanooga, which is
basically Georgia.
which is right. We're right here.
There's literally a border dispute between city of Chattanooga and Georgia.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, there's
Wait,
that.
there is?
Well,
Yeah,
Rossville is like right the fuck there.
Georgia wants
Like,
access to the Tennessee River to get water.
dude, if we work together, that is gonna be so funny. Oh, okay. You're a little deeper down, just a little deeper into Marietta. That is hilarious. That is so funny. I did a Cleveland one and a Chattanooga one a few times. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I've been to Rome. I've counted gas stations there.
Oh, nice. That's a little counting thing.
Yeah.
Where did our DM go? He's supposed to be wrapping up our story.
I don't know. Where did he?
Oh my God! What about I'm so confused about the water.
Oh, that Georgia wanted access to the Tennessee River to get water,
Oh,
so they
Oh, nice,
argue about
homie.
border.
yeah, we're in old Chattanooga.
My dad was from like Subligna, Georgia.
Or as I say, Fabanooga.
Fabanuba.
That's what I've always said. That's what I've always said. That's gonna be my new thing too. That's
fucked
what
my
I've
mouth
always
up.
said.
Or Tryon, Georgia. That's where my dad lived. Yeah, Tryon, Georgia.
Nice.
I think I fucked my mouth up.
You
I got
fucked who?
Last time I got
my
pulled
mouth
over
up.
was a Georgia
You
State
fucked your
Patrol.
mouth up.
Yeah, I can't really taste.
He was
right
cool
now.
as hell.
No.
We got pulled over by Georgia State Patrol last time, and we had just smoked a blunt like 3 minutes before that. And
Oh, yeah.
we had the dog with us, and I was going like 95, I think, and the cop was like, You have any idea how fast you were going? I just smiled. I was like, no, sir. You got me dead to rights, man. Yeah, I seen you put your car in gear, and I pulled over as fast as I could for you. I didn't want you to chase me.
That's hilarious.
And I was
And Larry,
distracted
that's
by the
awesome.
dog. And he's like, all right, well, just slow it down.
Just slow down.
I knew exactly how fast I was going.
And Larry, that's hilarious. I never fully tripped at a job, but I microdosed at a catering gig, and it was hilarious.
I have fully tripped. I'm not saying it on here.
Oh, they're gonna come get
I'll
you and
say
throw
mine.
you in jail. Let's hear you.
I'll say mine. I fully tripped through a whole day of college.
Oh wow, that sounds intense.
Nice. Not bad.
Like it was
You're like a pro though.
I
You
fully,
and me,
I fully
Shaq,
tripped
man,
through
like,
a full day
I don't understand,
in a
y'all.
nuclear power plant.
That's
I could have.
Wow,
I could have worked at
that is
Amazon,
so ballsy.
tripping on shrooms, but
thought I wasn't
tapped
going to
out and
work.
just used time off.
Jesus Christ! No, I'm on like an intense spiritual journey every time I'm tripping, and I couldn't have.
My dad.
I just walk
I
around.
asked my dad. I said, I'm gonna take this acid. I don't have to work today, do I? And he said, no, you ain't got to go into work tomorrow or whatever. And I was like, okay. And then the next day came while I'm tripping. He was like, it's the last day. You won't have to do anything but paperwork. You're just literally doing the out processing. I went in and I think he told our boss to give me work because they made me work the whole day.
But she said they gave you like busy work, right? Though, like
Well, yeah, I was cleaning shit though.
Right, right.
And it was like, oh my God, it was so like tedious.
but you said you thought maybe he was trying to look out
Yeah.
for you with that, right?
Well,
Y'all
no, I
are
think he
wild
was-
as fuck.
I think he was throwing me
10
under the
hits
bus
of
for a laugh
acid.
for a little bit. I think it was like, give him something to do.
Mushroom tea, right, and keeping you safe.
Oh, yeah,
Mushroom
yeah.
tea is my favorite way to do mushrooms now. Love that.
Shroom
And Larry,
Kool-Aid?
you're a savage. Yeah, why not?
Shroom Kool-Aid.
I'm sure they probably saw you as you tried to like build a house and it came out crooked. So they were just like, you know what? We got to put him on other jobs.
I wasn't doing anything. That's the whole point. I was supposed to go into work and literally do paperwork for out processing because the job was over, right?
Doing paperwork on acid sounds impossible to me.
They went and looked at your signature
Literally.
and it was not your name.
Because
They
like
just
I'll
didn't
look
do the
at
out
my
processing
phone.
that day.
Anytime I'm tripping acid or really anything like that, whatever, Molly style, any of that, like
The letters.
it's like I can't read my phone. It's like impossible.
The letters do the
Like I look at my phone, it's like wah, wah, and move and stuff like that. Like, cause I'll look at a motherfucking bathroom tile and it's like art. You know what I'm saying? It's like
When I was dumber, when I was
and
a
so
lot
I'm looking at
dumber,
my phone. I'm like,
when I was
I
younger,
can't read this. Like
I love it.
this is garbage. I'll throw my phone. I'm like, fuck, whatever.
when I was younger, I drove from Brainerd down to Dalton, and I was tripping so hard that there was literally like freeway overpasses and shit happening in the sky that was not there, never, and I have no idea. But when I got us there, perfect, scot free, and I'm like,
I couldn't
dude,
imagine- yeah.
how did that happen? How did I even do that?
Please don't trip and drive, folks.
Yeah, please don't. Not a good idea.
I had to do it one time and it was not fun.
Oh god.
Bad idea.
It was terrible.
The grace of God got
It's
me there.
still not as bad as the idea as the time I.
Fucking peacocks.
It's not as bad as the time I blacked out while driving.
Oh god. What happened? Why'd you black out while driving? homie?
I don't know. It was one of those moments where like you're just like it seemed like I just went on autopilot and I kind of just
Like
blacked
you
out
came
and-
back to consciousness and you're like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, I just went out, came back. Yeah, going down the
Happens
freeway.
to me when
When
I'm
I-
sitting at my computer.
I was driving
Goddamn.
home, and I know when it happened, I was passing the dam exit on 27, like going that way, and I passed the dam exit, and then when I came back into recognition, I was past my exit going up the mountain towards my grandmother's.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was just like I drove up that mountain, turned around up at the top, and came back down. I was just like, what the fuck happened?
Jesus fucking Christ. See, this is why people be scaring me. The road scares me.
Well, like I said, I was young and dumb.
No, listen,
I wouldn't do it again.
Listen, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Whatever. We've all done our shit. I've drank and drove one time. Felt terrible about it.
Yeah, I did
But
that.
I mean, it's hard to catch me, bro. I'll be smoking and driving all the time. Anyhowsen, sorry, before y'all telling ourselves too much.
Hey,
sorry,
don't
guys.
drink and drive. No,
Yep.
no druggy and drive. No drugs like alcohol and alcohol.
Goddamn taxes.
Do you want me to put like 30 on this timer, or does the timer even matter at this point?
You're just giving us an ending, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
However you
No
want,
timer, no
However
timer.
you want to do it.
No timer. Just
Yeah,
go.
it's whatever.
Spit it.
So
Yeah, it's 2:30. I feel like it's the last stint. However
yeah,
it goes.
all that's really gonna happen is you guys are gonna do some stuff. You guys do a lot of things.
I think the most important thing that everybody, including the viewers, are wondering is, does Doridius get laid this episode?
So many times.
Okay, awesome. We're good.
So like hundreds of times.
You literally, for one thing, have JB, who is probably gonna be a really good wingman as well. It's like JB just comes in.
You and Justin
Sing it.
Bieber.
They can just create you something, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's unfair.
That's low hanging fruit.
Thank you for avenging me. Wait, no, Sirius, avenge me. Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, for real, I think what I'll do is I'll go around the world collecting the most beautiful women, get him to replicate them for me, and build a harem.
Hey, there's an idea.
Why does he have to replicate them to build a harem?
Because these women have lives. I respect that. But the new ones don't.
But you could probably
But you could just charm them.
But you don't even have to charm them. You could most likely just like,
What's
hey.
up?
Yeah, honestly, be like, hey, what's
Hey.
up?
Want to go hang out?
Do you want to join my harem? Like immediately.
You
and we're
just
talking?
make a social
Sign here.
media and just start posting
Like-
and like auditioning wives.
That's what happens.
That's that high of a charisma.
Somehow it
Yeah, like a
roped
plus
around
6.
that you're on The Bachelor. You're now on The Bachelor,
Yes,
but it's not you picking a singular wife. It's you getting the whole group. Is the show like it starts with him getting one, and then he gets the
It's
second
called
one and
it's
the
called
third one.
the harem.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Brad Pitt could have like over a +3 charisma.
No.
You know what I mean? That it's like unhuman.
No,
I'm
it-
at
You know what I mean?
+5.
like +5
The build
is
is
yeah
big
is
deal.
your passive persuasion is just so high. Most people will just be like, yeah, I'll help you out. Why not?
Like, let's go.
Actually, my it's probably high enough that most people would be like more than that.
Right. Like, can I help you with your penis
saw
as
what
well?
yeah, but it does. So you guys,
thank you though.
Right. Well,
I will. I mean,
Yeah, we have
honestly,
time.
I will go over. It. Yours is a little easier to go over. What happened in a lot of your stuff is you do make your harem. You,
Kidding, but I'm not.
You
it
are not
happens.
kidding.
I'm not
It
happy.
happens. You have a TV
Okay.
show that is
They're
very
all
popular,
consenting.
and now there's more spin-off versions.
The
of it.
Apprentice harem.
Like there's spin-off versions of your TV show where it's like a girl as the main person, or like 2 people as the main person.
20 groups of 5 girls are competing, or of 7. They're
even
competing
one
to
of
be
him
your-
and Bieber
The cheerleading
tag teaming every
competitions.
It's a fucked up place. You've created a fucked up world.
Yeah, I have. I'm sorry.
And you guys see this happening. Like one day you turn on the TV
and I'm like, I
he's
totally didn't
stand-
mean to do this.
you can see the look on his face as he's just like, I fucked up. I fucked up.
I was swatting people away from my crotch.
I'm sure they're all consenting.
I mean, it is all consenting because all he has to do is ask.
right.
I'm not asking anymore.
It's like, yeah, now it's them.
No, leave me alone.
I'm like swatting at my crotch, like, get away from me, get away.
It's mine.
Mine.
The Spice Melange.
Mine.
Mine.
So,
Sandworm.
I will ask, can you all give me an insight check, actually? This is to see if you notice something happening as well while you guys are having your
I
fun.
got a 7.
I got
Nope.
18.
You do notice
19 because I'm a bard.
a weird occurrence that happens every day or so. Like every day, every now and then, like it's kind of random when it happens on the day. You feel like a slight pause. Like it's kind of like, you know, it's like you look,
Damn it.
like, you know, it's like you go look at a refrigerator and everything stops and it comes back.
Guys, I think we're still in the game.
Oh wow, nice.
I will.
Blake's brain we just went crazy for a second. I was like, maybe.
No. What?
I know you
If-
did. You considered that
If
shit.
you look into it, what it is Harry pausing time every now and then to work on things quicker so you can get things done faster.
Oh, okay.
So occasionally you'll notice where it's like you're in the middle of a song and it's just like a slight pause and you keep
And the
going.
sun's moved like 3
Like,
hours.
it's just like no, and you don't notice.
Oh
that.
yeah, the sun doesn't move.
You just
Something wrong
notice
with
the
the fridge today.
slight like where it's like you can't. It's like it's only for like a split second where it's
the
like
CD skips.
yeah, like it's like a. You're good.
Or Humper said, "There's something wrong with the fridge today."
Yeah. It's like something's weird. Like, it's like, those times when you go open the fridge, you look in, and it's like, why the fuck am I here?
Maybe we should check on Harry. Make sure that's all he's doing.
We'll get to that.
visit.
What you get Fable awake, and your daughter, or well, you get your kids, all your kids,
You chitlins.
you little chitlins, and with your abilities and the help of your other friends, you do manage to unlock their abilities. They are not god level like you, but you do unlock classes and things for them. So they are not normal beings.
Nice.
So,
They have
so
hit
that at
points.
least they are safe. Like, they can take care of themselves to an extent.
Fuck
Which
yes.
is really nice.
How many level 5 fighters are in my following? Just kidding.
Well, you do notice that there is one guy that is in your following that you do recognize as one of the Rogzids that's from his group.
Nice.
Like, one of the Rogzids has bled over there, and he goes to every concert he can.
Yeah, we love you.
This was for you, Roxy.
With a cat.
Yeah, he's got the cat. Like, that's the funny thing about all the Rogzid is they all have a lion, so it's very hard to keep them like normal people.
Do we just call him by a number or?
Yeah.
This was for you, 23.
I always offer to make when I gonna turn him human, to make the cat a human lady, a human companion
Oh,
of some kind.
I don't know. Will they take that?
I don't know.
Certain Rogzids, yes. Certain Rogzids, no.
There's gonna be a lot of
Perfect.
these like weird like dudes running around with.
There's gods now.
Smoke
Hey, the
show.
world is done, dude. I'm leaving. I'm out. I
There's
don't
a
want to
whole
live
village
here.
of Roxy
Speaking-
somewhere.
Of that, really, Nick, you don't care. You've reached a different a viewpoint of the universe where
You're like, I can be here or there.
you might be the universe. You don't know. Honestly, like everyone might be the universe. Who knows?
Don't look into Nick's eyes for too long.
Yeah, don't
Figure out how to directly merge with it and become one with it.
Do
He just
you
blinks out.
Do you leave physical body? Like, do you decide to give up physical body at any point?
Yes. Just become one with it.
At a certain point, Nick is a floating orb of light.
Oh wow.
Woo!
Like like you see him float into the air.
I'm gonna cry because I don't understand a little bit. I just know my friend is gone.
It's all good. I'm still here. I'm everywhere though.
The ball glows and
do I feel
bounces.
the
as
warmth
it
of the
talks.
light?
Yeah, it still feels like Nick.
I love you, my friend.
I love
It's just he's getting like honestly at this point you feel glad that your friend is somehow he's reached the pinnacle of the universe.
And I just
Yeah.
saw the most beautiful
He
thing
is-
happen. He's a wisp.
And do you just stay hidden as this all-knowing being? Or do you go
I'll
out?
probably return to human form every now and then. Just
It's kind of like when Jesus would show up, like just stuff happens, nice things happen. Like, cause it's like your luck has flipped, where like now your luck is so high, good things just happen.
yes.
So like you going into a town, the town is suddenly like
Bountiful.
it's bountiful. Everything is good, but then once you leave, it starts to get a little like it goes downhill. A little bit.
Everybody's getting like
Because it
critical
has-
successes.
Because it's the thing the universe has to balance.
Yeah.
yeah, they can balance it on
Just
another
not in the
planet,
same
and it can
way
always be
as,
shitty there.
Just not in the same way as Once Upon
You
a
know-
Time in Mexico, where he has to go in and shoot the cook because he's too good.
And Aries, during your time of after you get your family awake, you go start looking into the shadow organizations that exist, and there is a few.
Yes, nice.
Like there is the human shadow organization, which runs most of what you would see as human things.
Word.
There is a magic organization that
Nice.
exists on top of the normal world.
Harry Potter. Gotcha.
Sorry, there are other magic users.
Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
But it's not the same as
tickly
where
links.
the effects of magic are. It's kind of like here's our world, here's the magic world. They are on top of each other. So like you kind of have to be able to perceive the magic world to even know it's there. So you all know it exists, and like, cause like that's the thing is like, you know how Harry was walking around looking like a normal guy.
Yeah.
Like to you guys, till you got magic, anything that was magic just looked normal. Like you would see a normal rat running on the street.
Huh.
Now you see, oh shit, that's a giant rat actually, and it's like a monster.
Nice. Right.
Like, and that one is not that bad. That one's like a pretty neutral one where they just kind of keep the magic in check to where it doesn't cross over and bleed through too much into the real realm.
Word.
It's not, they're not keeping people from it. They are, if people access it, they then will teach them about it so they can learn.
Word.
One of the third ones is not a very nice one. It is an organization that is trying to take over everything.
Global domination.
Right.
And it's the one that is underneath the earth.
Nice. Nice.
Like the one, the lizard folk.
So let's just get our ship and fly it into the hole in the Arctic. We'll fly up in here.
And as you guys think of like, oh yeah, we're supposed to have some ships.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to check in on that crazy time mage. I mean, check in on the ships.
Yes, Pinky and the Brain run it.
I have a feeling he's made more than ships.
What do you guys want to check on?
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Just checking on the arcs, the escape arcs.
Oh, it's only like 10 minutes.
What?
What do you mean?
I just been standing here. You guys been talking, so I figured I'd stay here and wait till you guys was done looking at the thingies.
Fantastic. Everything
Why is
looking
he
good?
an orb of light now?
We call that
I've ascended.
the post Russell. That's what we call that.
Oh, he beat out.
Yeah, finally.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't think he'd do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Russell's close.
I think he'll get there.
He's close. I'm gonna help him get there.
Oh, of course
God.
you would.
But if you get, I guess now you can just bypass the whole getting near him thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Nice.
Wow. That's cool.
Well, we still have to not get.
You could
Well,
just
you still
absorb
have
him.
to have some space, otherwise we might merge into each other on accident.
That would be very
That's so
bad.
hot.
That would be really hot, actually. I would watch that.
Two lights blinking in unison. Oh.
And just becoming one even brighter light than could possibly be imagined.
And then a little baby light would pop out 9
And
months
then
later.
the cellular heat death of the universe would happen.
And another universe would be born inside of our universe, therefore ripping our universe apart.
So, first time hasn't been weird, right?
Oh, yes.
Fuck. It hasn't been going slower, right?
Huh?
Sometimes.
Fuck. Okay. I may have been using that spell too much.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We'll just ignore that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, really. I promise.
I don't know if you can promise that, Harry.
I promise.
It means nothing to
I
me.
can probably fix it.
I promise.
Maybe.
What did you do?
Yeah.
Nothing. I promise. Okay.
So, that being said, that you're going to continue
Summon
using it,
Kronos
keep
and
going.
ask what he's done.
Don't you do it.
He's guilty.
Dispel.
So, what are you doing here?
What have you done?
I made 4 arcs.
That's okay.
Good.
Well, I made the first one, and then I was like, what if it needed to be bigger?
Yes.
And then I made it bigger. And then my
Perfect.
brain went, should it be bigger?
And the answer is yes.
Yes. So, I made a ship that's powered by Pluto.
Fans,
So Pluto is the ship.
Pluto is the ship.
Nice.
you are a beautiful, wonderful lizard. That is fantastic.
How fast does it go?
Tome Arigato.
Something tells me they're going to find out soon.
Yeah, I think they'll notice at some point. That's okay.
Yeah, Pluto's kind of now gone, so.
When gravity changes here
Great.
on Earth and all that.
Just very slightly, I'm sure. That's fine.
I don't think
What's
it'll-
the second moon, Mom? Oh, that's just Pluto.
Do you guys look up in the sky?
Yes, 100%.
There is a massive starship. Like, it's one of those, like, you'd see in the End of the Worlds where, like,
It makes
it is
Independence
the
Day
sky.
look-
Right.
It's that big.
Perfect. I cry. Just like Leon.
I watched a bunch of those Star Wars movies, and I was like, okay, I want that ship. And then I also watched Stargate, and then I watched a bunch of other movies. 'Cause I just had all the time in the world, really. I've been watching movies all the time.
But did you give me a little beeper key? Oh my god.
Click it.
Keep going.
Click it. And a blue box flies down from the ship and appears in front of you. It says police on the top.
I love you so much, Jack.
Is that a Doctor Who booth?
You made me so happy, Harry.
I watched so many things.
You're so perfect. Let's go.
Who's in command of the ship?
I mean,
You, right?
I guess me currently, but it kind of just does its own thing now. Pluto was kind of a lady.
The Earth is fucked anyway.
How is it?
Oh.
How did you find people to
That
work?
would explain why it's so cold.
Pluto is
how many
kind
people is
of
there
Yeah,
it's kind of a lady.
well, like, if you-
Explain.
What's the crew?
It's
It's
like,
an
you know,
ice queen.
the crew is a bunch of robots I made. Like, well, it's kind of robots, but it's also the soul things that I could make before.
Yeah.
I just put just armor on the outside of them. 'cause it
Nice.
made it look cooler.
Fuck
Than
yeah.
a bunch of like naked guys.
So
Whole
it
little
takes
robot
nothing
crew.
to run it.
Well, it's Pluto is running it. She's very nice. She likes being a ship now because she can move.
Oh, she's not bound.
Who's steering it?
Pluto.
Okay.
She's very nice. You should just go talk to her.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's
try
go.
that.
You guys go on. Going up to the ship. It is a flying citadel. It is a city.
Perfect.
Bigger than that.
He has. If you guys don't really need to do a roll to like see into how many times he's been using that stop magic spell, because when you go up to the ship, you see that there's about 5 other of him walking around. He made more of himself. 'cause
Right, naturally.
Why not? Because it makes things faster. And he got to 5 because at 6 they started to fight each other and they couldn't figure out which one was the real one anymore.
Right.
So 5 was the magic number.
Right. After they killed one
Diminishing
Yeah.
returns.
Yeah, it was like, okay, we can't make any more. We just keep fucking it up. He's made a whole new, like, honestly, he made a place for you guys where you can settle anywhere.
We
Like,
don't
this
actually
is a
have to
big enough
park it.
place where it
of them. Like
could
a traveling planet.
a
almost.
traveling planet.
No. And
Wow. A
a-
ship that utilized the planet.
Female
for-
ego.
How about wherever
a
Pluto
galaxy
wants to
class
take-
starship, sir.
wherever Pluto wants to take us then, right?
Do you? Well,
I mean, I'm cool with it. It's her.
So-
she, you know.
Can we put NCC 420 on there?
you can write whatever you want on it. I mean, Pluto, I don't think will care.
I was like, I'd ask Pluto. Ask her.
Do you want NCC 420, Pluto?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. The fuck?
You're hot, Pluto.
I mean, I'm not actually hot. I'm cold.
You're hot.
I'm very cold. The
Yeah,
core
this
of
engine
this
runs
ship
cold.
Is freezing.
Well, I'm not talking about that.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Larry, thank you for sticking around, brother. You have a great
guess-
Not Larry.
It would make it easier
Oh,
if
love,
I
buddy.
had physical form and
Sure would.
a blue lady comes out of the ground.
Nice.
She looks.
I'm not curious, but
hot.
is she hot?
Just kidding.
She's cold.
She's cold. We did this.
I was just asking for a friend.
I mean, she's a hologram construct made of ice and hologram.
But like pretty?
Kind of.
Like pretty.
Trust
to hit
me,
on?
she's your type.
okay.
Well, yeah, come on.
Trust me, she's your type.
You would be the first to fuck a planet, is all I'd have to say.
Going for
Dun
it.
dun dun.
Charisma roll.
Penetrating the rocky crust into the core,
Oh my god.
I failed.
filling it with molten.
No, you only got 8 miles deep.
Damn.
Wouldn't call that penetrating, bud.
I'd say that's as deep as anyone's ever.
So, do you still want to, little Harry filled me in on your guys' plan of that you wanted to like bring people
Great.
with you.
I
I sent boxes to your wife and kids, so they should be here soon.
fantastic.
I figured they would like the boxes. I've been looking into Earth things, and your planet's so weird
Pluto, can you
and
talk to
disgusting,
Earth?
and also cool, but very disgusting.
Very
Can you
disgusting.
talk to Gaia?
The Earth?
Yeah.
I could have tried.
Like I'm talking to you. Can we talk to Gaia?
Well, Gaia doesn't live in the Earth. Gaia's a lady.
Okay, so
I
who's
am a-
Earth?
I am a planet with an ego.
Yeah, is Earth?
I've never tried.
That's what I'm wondering.
Good question.
Yes.
Huh. What does Earth think right now?
Let's bring her into the picture. We finna say goodbye. It looks like. Can we get Gaia in this motherfucker right now?
Why not? I'll try to see if I can.
Is Gaia or is Earth happy?
That's pretty existential, man. Oh,
Yeah,
is anyone happy?
I don't want to disturb Earth.
I don't feel emotions the same as you. I don't know if we feel emotions the same as you. It's you guys get so hung up on emotions that it doesn't really matter to us.
We're all Gaia's babies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, talk to that bitch.
Well, I mean, Gaia seems okay. She is confused as to why suddenly there is a bunch of new people running around. Like there's a bunch of really people that weren't there or not the same is what she's saying. Like they did exist, but they weren't like this.
Humans did it.
Oh. That sucks.
Agreed. We'll leave it because of it.
I
Would you like to take us somewhere to terraform, or would you care if we lived on you?
You can live on me. I could also, if we go.
Because then Harry could explore the universe.
Or Earth?
This is Pluto.
Okay.
Earth is not talking. Earth can't make a construct on this ship. She was talking to it. Also, I think Earth is gonna do something now that I've woken it up to its plight because it was sleeping. So it may also be doing something. It may be good that you're leaving.
I'm about to say Yellowstone. Pop
Get
off.
everybody off the planet.
So.
Not on this ship. Maybe if we have time to build another one.
No, send the first 3 ships. We'll keep it last.
Right.
I have 3 other ships.
Perfect.
They can have them.
Good luck, guys.
I will say there is a small dilemma that, it looks like.
No, keep the first one as like a little safety ship. Sorry.
3 of these countries. Is that what they're called? I think I'm calling that right.
Yeah.
Depends.
They are pointing things at me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, surely Harry hooked you up with a defense system.
Yes, he did.
That should surpass whatever they have.
Should I just blow up the things, or should I just?
No.
I can deactivate them.
Yeah, deactivate and deflect would be the best
Okay.
method. Yeah, they're primal, silly apes. We've got to get far away. They've got bigger problems now.
Look out the window. Like she opens up the windows of the Bay Area. Like all of these.
And the air starts sucking out.
No, it's glass. Come on, it's actually ice if you go touch it. Like the windows are all made of ice.
Dope.
And looking out, you can see missiles flying from a bunch of different places. Like
silly.
Lots of places are shooting at you right now because a big alien ship just appeared over the planet.
Right. Yeah. We just chilling there.
We just went to sitcom.
And the first few things you see
1.
is the missiles just kind of once they get close enough.
DEFCON.
They stop in the air, like they start to lose momentum, and just fall down to.
Just make sure they don't accidentally set off.
They're all inert. Once they're deactivated,
Thank
they're
you.
inert.
Thank you.
Yes, it's very strange why they would shoot at me like this. I haven't even done anything hostile.
Man, these
They're
apes
smart.
are wild.
They're smart.
Yeah.
This is
there are lot
a
of
deep
things, dude.
dive into how terrible human beings are.
Deep dive on terrible humanity.
Like like a little quick crash course. Like, oh yeah, they were always gonna shoot at you.
I've often wondered
yeah,
how I would actually react to actually meeting an alien. Would I be so scared that I'd shoot it, or would I be able to chill the fuck out and actually not get scared and freak out?
Yeah,
and just listen to
hard
it.
to say.
Depends on how it showed up.
Yeah.
If
it just walked out of the woods behind your house and was
But
like,
it's an 8 foot with rotating teeth. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You know,
like
Is
if
it mutilating
or
your
is it
cow?
hot?
I need it,
It's a sexy blue lady. You
Is
know?
it like species?
Right.
I need an alien to show up.
I need a sample.
with my sense of humor. Like when it shows up, it needs to scan me, so it shows up with my sense of humor. Because my sense of humor, I would just want the alien to just walk up next to me and be like, "What's up?"
Not make a big deal. Though.
Yeah.
Right. Like, what?
But
bro?
you have to think that aliens see how we react to just animals in the woods that surprise us or scare us, and we kill it, and they're like, "Man, I'm not gonna talk to the humans."
Well, I'm sure just like most humans, wouldn't romp into a lion's den unprepared. hopefully, if they were coming to do humans, they'd be like, guys, watch out now. Some
heard
of them carry guns.
I've heard stories of
Yeah.
a couple of stories of schoolhouses, one in Africa, one in Australia,
Yeah, and the
getting visited.
So,
yeah.
how many people are you guys bringing with you? Are you all leaving or are you staying? Because you said you might stay.
We have room for at least 10 or 15 people on this ship.
I will tell you, we looked up the math of how much you need to populate a thing the other day. It's
over
a lot. It's a lot.
over 500. I would be cool being democratic with it. You know, just talking with my wife and the gang and kicking around ideas and just seeing what came up. You know, however big.
So
we need several hundred at least.
First, we need to address
I
that
am
I'm the
going-
emperor and you are the kings.
How
That's
about
hilarious. It's amazing.
I'm going to. How about I just start doing it by lottery, and I'll just send things to people to bring them with us, and if they come, they
Yeah,
come.
just make sure that it's only good people.
Well, that's
I'll leave you that.
that's-
Yeah, you have to determine it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
on the fly.
Yeah, it's you can't. Because I've just met you guys. I don't really even know if you guys are good or bad.
Oh, we're good.
We're always, no matter what we do, we're good.
Once again, it doesn't really matter to me. Good
Exactly.
and evil doesn't
We're
matter
we're
to me.
we're good. Judge goodness by us.
So, she
Someone
starts-
is
she
unlike
starts
us, they're
sending
bad.
off, and the way she does it is she sends some to she starts.
Hand me that bowl, man.
Oh shit. She first asks you guys friends and family who you'd want to bring along like that because I'm sure it's you'd send one for Fable's parents and stuff like that.
Well, Nick's here.
Would you?
I get
You're
my mom,
hired, Cirrus.
Kenny. And my dog. My dog's coming with. Yeah.
Animals don't matter. Animals they don't count.
They
against,
don't
They don't
matter?
count against their number.
They don't matter.
They don't matter.
But
Let me try and say this.
And after a while of waiting, the government still keep launching things at you, and at one point they do try to get in contact.
I'm just gonna get on a PA speaker that contacts the entire planet through all radio frequencies, and I'm just gonna say, quit it.
Quit it.
Which I'm sure they'll understand
They'll understand that's English.
Do you
and-
answer any do you guys answer any of the buzzes from the other governments around the planet?
Are they trying to call it?
Are they trying to call us? Oh,
Guys,
On
we're
screen.
we're just leaving. Fuck off.
You see,
And good luck. Be excellent to each other.
Vladimir pop up, Putin pops up,
Hey.
Biden.
Hey, what's
oh,
up?
Putin.
And it's a few of the I don't know the leaders of the world.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I know them all. I will
And
list them.
I will say a few of the images that pop up. One is a lizard-looking guy.
Nice.
One is it looks like this old man, long beard, but only half of it. It looks like an accident has happened where half of his face is burned. So he is this older looking, grizzled looking guy with a long wizard half beard.
All right, let's put him on screen. Who are you?
I'm the magic. I lead the magic area here.
Oh,
Very nice. Very nice. Very cool.
carry on. All right, what's the lizard guy?
We are the rulers of this planet. We've been
Nice.
here before you.
Well,
Cool.
what do you want?
For
What's
you to
up?
leave.
Yeah, no, we doing that.
We're doing
we
that.
we
Good
gathering.
fucking
That's
leave.
kind of what we're
Well,
doing.
you can't rush us. So I mean, I don't know why you being so salty.
We started
Look,
before you
look.
even asked.
Yeah, we're just getting. Look, we'll probably be here for a few more days, just gathering up people and
Don't-
taking whoever wants to leave. It's
Although
all
if you
good.
want to be all hostile, we can make an example of you before.
No, we're not.
threaten him, man? Why you gotta threaten him?
No, that's all
Hey,
good.
we
Look,
don't
they're
know
being
him.
all
We don't know
douchey.
him.
Are you
they're,
really?
they're douchey, but we don't want to kill people for being douchey.
Are you really leaving?
Sorry, guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
we're
really
up out of
leaving.
here. We're
Well-
up out of here.
Okay, why not? Whatever.
What?
He turns off his thing because he's like, whatever.
Okay.
Out of here.
He doesn't care about the humans. He wants them gone. He wants all of you gone.
Yep, cool. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
terraform.
but Earth has got plans for him.
Yeah, Earth is. You don't know what's gonna happen
I know.
when you guys leave.
Earth's gonna flip its poles and explode from within.
Yep, AdamandEve.com. We're done. Oof, ew.
Sorry, that happened because
Gonna mouth fart into the mic.
Mouth fart.
Mouth fart. That's so much grosser than boat.
Yep.
It's a thing.
That's what it is.
Fought.
So
Except it hasn't been through
After-
my
So it's not really
you guys
aggressive.
explore, by the way, like exploring the city a little bit. You find areas for each of you, for one thing. Like
Nice.
Jarek or Harry made a spot for each of you. Like,
Yeah, I'll
you-
take the high class area.
Oh, it's a spot where like it is like your dream wonderland.
Nice.
And you ask yourself, how did Harry know what your dream wonderland is?
Oh fuck!
I know
He
got
paused
his
it and
ways.
he asked us somehow.
No, he did something weird. I don't even know.
Looked into the future.
Sent a couple clones to spy on us for a few weeks. Hacked the NSA. I don't know. Between him and Jericho together, he could have done anything.
Harry, how many times have I witnessed this house?
4.
Oh my god!
4. I fucked up the first 3.
How many times have you built this ship?
Well, I only did it in my head like 20,000 times. I had to get it right. Like you have to go through each of the every possibilities, or the ship will blow up. Do you want the ship to blow up?
So how many times has it taken off, basically?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, we're on the first test run. Okay, cool. I'm sure this is gonna be fine. I'm sure
We
this is
have
gonna be
not
fine.
lived through this before.
I think it'll be okay. I
I-
flew here.
You know what?
Computer, how old am I?
I am not a computer. I am a planet.
I am a planet. Oh yeah, that's right.
I do not know how old you are.
I do not know how old you are. Oh god. All right, I'm ready to take my little space family and get the fuck away from here.
You, by the way,
I have to pee
Done.
the people that you bring up, you managed to get a good 1,000 people that agreed to come to your ship.
Nice.
Most of them are people who wanted to leave the planet, in all honest opinion. Like, they didn't want to be there to begin with.
Cool.
Some of them are even lizard people.
Nice.
And
And there's
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand, of course, is on the ship.
Sweet.
Nice. Very nice.
And some dude that looks just like Joe Rogan. It's spooky.
I'm just kidding.
But it's that we know he's not
It's
real.
the Joe clone.
And we have all our Elon Musks.
Yeah.
We had like 4 or 5 of those.
I mean, I run Tesla now.
Yeah, but I remember in the beginning I made you 4 or 5 Elon Musks.
There is 4. They're pretty funny. If you get them all talking at the same time together, they like get stuck in a loop, and it's very funny to watch.
Tesla?
Yes.
Wi-Fi? Tesla? Flamethrower?
Flamethrower? Twitter?
Boring.
Twitter?
Boring.
Tweet, boring. Boring. Yeah.
Fine.
Boring.
Fine.
That's so funny.
Twitter. And I will assume you guys make like and eventually I will
When
say
you assume.
you see that the people that are walking around down on the little new area that they're now checking out, and they're getting like given places to live and how like jobs and different things already. Like you can see there is the like guards that Jericho made that are just like, you can see blue skin underneath the like armor.
Oh,
They look
wow.
like blue skinned people.
Yeah.
Are they hot? I'm just kidding.
Yes. Everything is hot. There is not a single person ever in my world that is not hot. This is fantasy.
Okay, I'm gonna do them.
Yes, they are wearing bikini chainmail and
Six of them fuck you.
All right, now on the second hour.
Now on the second hour, you're on top, I'm on bottom. All right.
All right.
But they're giving out little pamphlets to the people on their like jobs that
damn
they can
straight
apply for.
bikini
and things
chainmail
like that.
super hot.
It seems like he took some of the extra time to think of like some of the things that you guys would need if you brought people with you. That's why he made a city ship. And what happens is Pluto looks at you three. So, where would you like to go?
What was that first voice, Pluto?
Nothing.
I am so indifferent. Really, I
Take
want
us-
Harry to be happy exploring, and wherever these guys want to go, as long as
And
they're
we want
safe.
you to be happy.
Do we
Pluto.
want one son or two sons?
I just like being able to move.
I like being able to maybe one son for a while, two sons for a while. You know, we could keep changing it up.
I could find one that has one son sometimes and two sons another time.
Do you
Let's go
mind,
with- Yeah, that sounds good.
Pluto? Do you mind traveling?
I've never got to travel before. This is, if I had to find the experience from a word that you use, it sounds fun and exciting.
That's exactly what the fuck it can be. That is great, Pluto.
No, I call bullshit. How does Pluto know the name to our emotions so well?
Pluto,
kidding.
stay away from Doridius.
I am in your minds.
I've already hit it.
I've already hit it.
Like, you try to find Buddy, and he is downstairs where the planet core is, trying to find a hole.
I know it's ice cold, but I'm gonna
It
do
looked
this.
for a hole, but all he found was a crater.
He's got a chisel and an ice pick, and he's.
No. I wouldn't hurt her.
I feel no pain.
Gotta be gentle.
We're in IRL now.
shouldn't have told
We've
me
been
that.
IRL. We're all. I'm Aries in this game now.
Yeah, and I'm Buddy IRL trying to have sex with Pluto.
As there's 5-6 blue people also trying to fuck you.
Already fucked him.
Been there. Fuck that. Boom.
But when you say it like that, you make it sound like I'm some kind of whore.
Well, he is. You hate that
You
dude.
are a whore. Honestly, you took back the word slut like a couple months ago from women somehow, and I don't know how it happened. I don't know what happened.
Doridius. This is all
That's
Doridius'
my
fault.
word.
I should never have channeled
and-
my inner Doridius.
Pluto flies off, and as you guys look back at the Earth as you fly away, you watch as a crack appears at the top.
Yay! They're all gonna die.
And
Sorry,
it
go ahead.
Splits down the middle
Like an egg.
like an egg, and this beautiful. It's hard to describe the colors of the bird that comes out because it is every color.
Oh yeah.
As your
it's like a
eyes
fucking
move across
Universe
it,
Phoenix
it's
type.
hard to see any color, but all colors as each eye, as you just look every spot.
I'm just getting glamoured to death.
Huge wings that almost seem to outstretch and just envelop you as you look at them.
Oh, like as big as the fucking solar system?
It's Space Phoenix.
It's almost like like a visual perspective thing where you look at it and it's like, oh, they're sized to how big it is, but then as you look more, you feel as if it is like everything.
Well, I'm
Its
saying
wings
to
are
see the
everything.
edge of the wing, do I have to turn my head all the way?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's huge.
I mean, it came out of the earth. Yeah. And you watch as the pieces of the earth start to float and become two things that start to orbit.
Oh wow.
So there's now two pieces that are two pieces of earth.
Are there lots of dead lizards flying through the space?
Yeah, there's a lot of dead things flying through space.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Some stuff survived though.
But I felt it needed describing.
It's okay. There's still some. It seems the two halves have stayed somewhat stable. Maybe
Good
they'll.
question. Is it
maybe.
male or female?
The bird?
Yeah.
It is everything.
Is it hot? I'm just kidding. I'm totally
Everything's hot.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
If it's a phoenix, it's hot.
It is
Prism bird.
kind of like a phoenix. Yeah, it's kind of like a prism or the galaxy.
I'm going for it.
And as you guys fly away, you see Buddy
Doridius out the back.
flying through the sky.
This is bullshit. I'm not.
Fuck that bird. I'm just kidding. As you guys fly away and watch the bird fly off into space.
So it's got boobs and a package.
Listen, I'm not saying that makes me out. I want to know what we're dealing with. You know, that sounds pretty good. Whoa. That's fine. That's good. You know, just
What?
clarity. I need to know. So it's got boobs in a package. Yeah. Let's just tell me. I'm just curious. Let's go.
Yeah.
But is it bigger than me?
My friend wants to know.
Right. Yeah. My ego needs to know.
My ego needs to know how big is it?
Let's see.
Swang.
I mean, as you look, it's hard to find. Like, you see everything. So you see a dick sometimes, a vagina sometimes.
Oh wow! I'm so hitting this. body first. Just
So
dive in.
it ends with him melting into this thing.
You see Buddy fuse.
Right.
And become a.
Like it's kind of like that scene of like, you know, it's like you see the guy flying through space like, yeah, and then cuts out to this bigger shot of just like
Yeah, he's part of it now.
All right, I'm gonna quit joking around. I do not do those things. Sorry.
I figured you did.
Let's back up for the last 5 minutes.
You guys
Whatever.
fly off
I
on
do.
your new Citadel ship planet on Pluto
Yay.
into space to find new homes, and even though you don't want to, it's gonna be hard with your powers not to influence things. That's just how the world works. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have some influence on
Guys,
things. You
I
just
already
gotta
know what
be-
we need to call this
I just
planet.
want a homestead. I want my wife to be able to garden, for me to be able to do music.
I think we can all
and-
agree this planet should be called Doridius.
That's fine.
No. Let me off. He melted into the sun. He's gone. He's done.
You're like you're just walking away like he's gone. I don't have.
Melted.
For real though, I'm probably on house arrest.
Yeah, we had like I'm gonna say that at a certain point during the trip we had to lock you away because you're fucking up the numbers. Like there's a certain number of like where we've got to have these people pair so you can make a place, and you're
Yeah,
fucking those
buddy.
numbers up.
Yeah.
They're all mad at each
It's like
other.
he's fucked 500 of the 1,000 people.
No,
Right.
no, that's impossible. I tried.
That's impossible.
I tried.
Okay, 495 and he
There
tapped
you go.
out.
There you go. World record.
I guess that's where I'll end my story because it's funny. Way on a Pluto ship.
Yeah, I think I've gotten too retarded.
This was all for fun.
That was a long.
I
That
loved
was a
it.
very long campaign. Vale, we are so glad you
It
got
was
to
a
catch
lot of
into
fun.
that.
I was very disappointed in one thing.
What's that?
You lived.
I'm unkillable. Hashtag
Oh
the
my
unkillable
God.
Ares. I can only be RP killed. It's the only way to kill me.
You know, I realized something we could do at one point, like if we ever wanted to like come back
Battle
and play,
Royale.
like a month or so just to play sometime,
Right.
is a battle royale where we fight our characters.
That would be great.
Because I'll kill
We ain't even got to stream it.
Maybe.
We could do this.
It
on
would
the phone.
get. We would be
I will
already.
play Time Gravity Wizard and
Yeah.
you will die.
No, we'll see. That's fun. No, but really, guys, I'm so glad you got to catch that with us. And Hump, thank you for real. Yeah, we'll be starting a whole new campaign with this guy as the DM. Most likely, my brother will be here. This guy will be here, and all of us plus my brother. Only he'll be the DM. Now every Friday, my wife, Abigail, King Panda, and him, we all play another game, a Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons game. We do that every Friday. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. These guys are going to be guest DMs at different points. Every third week we have a guest DM. But we'd love for you to come check that out. It's a lot of fun. And I'm the DM every week or for 2 weeks in a row, and then me and Blake switch or we have a guest. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for checking things out. This was big. Please, if you haven't checked out the music and all that stuff, guys, TrainStreets.live has new music coming out every 1st and 15th, available on Spotify, YouTube, and all those places. This gang will be starting a whole new campaign in the middle of July. That's the goal now. So in like a little over 2 months. Now every Tuesday it's going to be me sitting in a studio making music. It's going to be sitting in the studio, and the program will be pulled up on the screen so the stream can watch.
And he'll be
the process.
headlining tour dates to come.
I'll be what?
I said you'll be headlining tour dates to come.
That's funny. I'm hoping. But yeah, we'll just be making music every Tuesday night, wrapping up stuff. So thank you for being here, guys.